a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis.
Greetings, gamers! This is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. It's our Sunday time to play today. So, today, we're going to be hitting up Burbs. We're going to find out whether or not we're going to survive this neuron beast attack, or if we all have to make new characters. So, hope everyone's ready for this. I'm your game master, MrMartin. Be running the festivities today, and we'll see how things are going to work. Got our group online today. Nick is online. How are you doing today, Nick?
This demon stole my fucking shotgun. It's going to die.
Yeah, let's hope it dies and not wreck our day, right?
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
Oh, and it's Lou's fault, though.
Well, speaking of which, Thomas is online. How are you doing today, son?
Good. Listen, y'all be hating, but we're getting paid at the end of the day. Hopefully.
Not if we're dead.
Wow. Forehead.
Oh well.
Gosh. Catman's online. How are you doing today, Catman?
All Lou's fault today, I guarantee you that. But I don't know that in character, so I still gotta protect his ass.
Yeah, no one knows that, so that's
Yep.
the thing. I mean, it's...
This be true.
Yeah, we just blame him in the player sense, not the character sense, at least not yet. So, yep. And then Brandon's online. I'm sure that if there's one character that will actually blame Lou, even in a character sense, it's going to be our Cybernite. How you doing today, Brandon?
You know, today I had hopes and dreams of getting a robot horse.
Oh, what's wrong with those hopes and dreams? They're still alive right now.
Oh, sir, you cannot get your pony.
I don't think the war steed's on the list anymore.
Well, just because you have General Grievous of the Demons, you know. Go for it, Cybernite. Tank him. Tank what? What are you guys, stupid?
I have two swords that I can parry with. I can knock out two of them at average.
Oh, goodness. All right, gentlemen. So we left at the top of Attack 7 on round 1. Yeah, took us all day to get through just one round. So, and where were we at here? So that was when we just started the battle. Let's see. Lou kills the Leyline Walker, and he kills the Broodkill. Okay, all right, fine. If there's something that we got to listen to him brag about, that's going to be it, I guess. Then Dion pins what we found out is a murder wraith juicer on top of the vehicle. And what else? Whoa. People dropping out and going. Who did we lose? Oh, Thomas, of course. Good. Oh, Greg jumped in.
Yeah, Greg's here.
Oh, cool. How's it going, Greg?
How's it going?
All right, man. Just giving off a recap of for Burbs, dude. So break out your preacher. Cool. So, Jay and Dion were dealing with the murder wraith until the neuron beast created 4 psi swords, ran up on the vehicle, and played General Grievous on the Cybernite. Yeah. And then it did time slip, and now it's messing with people. Stole old Snatchy. Sorry, Ratchet. That had to go.
Cheating bastard.
Yeah, alien demons, yeah, they cheat. Absolutely they do. So,
Bastard.
Yep. So that's where we're at. That's it. So, all right. So we'll just, if you guys are ready, we'll go ahead and get this started and see how this is going to work out. Starting off at the top of Attack 7 for round 1. What have we got over here? We got a couple of natural 20s for initiative, which is Dion and Hanz. All right. We'll just NPC Hanz. Let's see here. Dion. Well, he's not going to do anything other than just hold the murder wraith down, because I have supernatural strength right now, so thank you, Ratchet. You're my buddy. Whoop. So I am just going to hold on to him. That's it. There's no reason for me to do anything. I don't want to let go. He might hurt us if he does, so I'm going to leave that right there. So, yep, I'm just going to hold on to him. I didn't write down how much supernatural strength I had. Shoot. What was the value of the or did it just turn my strength that I have now into supernatural?
I think it gives you a max of supernatural 32.
Is it? Okay. Oh, wait, here it is. I have it as a 30. Never mind. I got it. I did write it down. So, it was in the stat block instead of buffs, but that's okay. So, he's got a 30 and a 24 physical endurance supernatural when this spell's going. All right. Excellent. So, he is just going to hold on to him. Hanz is inside the vehicle. Didn't he had the vehicle can't go anywhere because it's been carpeted. So Hanz, what was he doing? Oh, he had his plasma ejector and he just had the clip get kicked out of it. So he is going to spend this action. Oh, this is action 7. Wait a minute. Does he even have actions? No, he is way out of actions. Never mind. Does Dion even have it? Yes, I did. I do have a 7th attack. Never mind. Hans doesn't have attacks. All right, so we'll just continue on down. Jay, this is your last attack, I think. You didn't burn multiple attacks, did you?
Not yet.
Okay. All right, so you have an attack.
Well, I don't see the bastard, the big guy, so I guess I'm going to...
Yeah, because he moved away from the vehicle, didn't he?
He's still time slipped.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to continue, death by 1,000 cups, pokey on the Murder Wraith. I don't remember what Jay's strike bonus is. Alright, plus 10 to strike on both weapons.
What are you using? The Psy Sword?
And the TW Flaming Sword.
Okay.
Let's see, that's a 28 to hit.
Yeah, he can't even parry because he's wrapped up, so.
That's 16 points of damage for the first hit. And then...
For the Psy Sword?
Yes.
Okay. What were you...
TW Sword.
Were you rolling 5d6 or...
I have 46 for the Psy Sword and then another d6 for having fencing.
Okay. So 5d6. Cool. Wow,
then...
you rolled really piss poor on that one.
66112.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will do it.
And then 25 on the second hit.
Okay.
Might not be better. 7 plus...
Oh, that 26 was not damage. Oh, whoops.
No.
Okay. Whoops.
12 points for the second one.
Okay. And he does take regular damage. He does take hit points damage versus magic and psion. Oh, I don't have that thing open. Hold on. I didn't open up that book. Just so I could triple check. Let me go get the world books. I'm pretty sure that I just want to just make damn sure.
What we need is a Techno-Wizard boom gun round to go through that damn thing.
Well, you'd have to do something to make the round itself magical. That's the problem.
That's what I mean. The round itself is Techno-Wizardry device.
That'd be a hell of a thing to find.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you created something like that, there's gonna be other things that are gonna make sure that you never use it on them.
And on the plus side, things that would be like, I want to buy that off you.
I made something like that. It would take me like a year because I'm going to put all kinds of shit on it.
Oh, yeah, it would take forever to create
We're
that.
going to be masking presents of everything, this and that. Oh, yes.
Requires the trapping of a demon soul.
I'll do ritualistic with like 10 other fucking Techno-Wizards. Sure.
How to get rid of a murder wraith.
Okay, yep. So, yeah, magic does full damage. Okay, so he takes that damage. So, you're going to create some scratches in his skin that look like that they would be wounds, but yeah, you just go wacka, 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 and he's just all tied up.
My belly.
Yeah, all tied up, and he's just going to glare at you, and you're going to hear him yell out, "Knock it off!" One thing at a time, take a number, I'll be right with you. Sorry, sir. Apologize. Okay. That's Jay. Next is going to be the murder wraith. Wow, that's interesting. So the only thing that he can do is a dodge to get out of a pin. I was reading up on all this stuff and it was all like, oh well, yeah. So the only way to get out of a a wrestling pin or to be held or anything is to roll a dodge. And did I write down the number of... Oh, he got it. Oh, he rolled a natural 18 pin. So, okay, got it. I did write down what it takes. Okay, so with that 18, that turned into a 28. So he needs to dodge a 28. Does he have 7 attacks? That's the other thing I got to look at here. Where did I have... I got all of his stuff. I don't have his number of attacks. Where are they at? Combat. As per hand-to-hand skill and juicer bonuses. Oh, that was helpful.
As I say, go by the manual.
Yeah. Oh, no, I do have it. It's over here. Why did I put it there? Okay, so there's his number of attacks. So he does have an attack. So he can roll... He does have an attack to where he can roll a dodge. Oh, but yeah. He's down 1 attack from the sunlight, but that he still has the number of attacks. Okay, good. So he still has an attack available. So what's his dodge? Oh, he's got an auto dodge. Okay, yeah. And that was right off the bat. Have to roll the 19. Well, he gets a total of a 27 to dodge. Pretty much means he needs a natural 20. That's kind of cool. So he's going to roll around and fight with Dion for a little bit. Dion will be like, no. Jay, take his head off. Do something. Do some nightly oogly boogly.
I'm trying.
All right.
I need the other guys to do the... Oh, why is he paralyzed?
Exactly. Okay.
Don't hate me because you ain't me.
So that'll be it.
Don't you right now.
So that'll be it for him. Next is going to be Tobias, but Greg, unfortunately, you are out of attacks. So we'll come back to you. Hopefully there will be a round 2. Would be nice. Lou's turn is up next. You are paralyzed, plus you don't have 7 attacks, but you are currently paralyzed right now, right?
Correct.
Yeah, for Lou? Okay. Then after Lou is Ratchet. Ratchet, you're not hindered in any ways. You just don't have an attack available right now, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I only have 5.
Yeah, okay. And then you're pissing and moaning about, your shotgun. You're like, where'd it go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
And then we're on to Harley, who does not have 7 attacks, and she's not hindered in any ways, right, Catman?
Yep. Look meanly at him and throw the finger while I'm reloading.
Yeah, okay. Then next, this is the one that... Okay, next is this guy. So Alright, now, I've been thinking about this for the past several weeks about what this guy can do and stuff. It's probably not the best thing, but that's neither here nor there.
Leave.
So, Nick, if you were in charge of the Neuron Beast, you're kicking everyone's ass, you're saying that he would have a change of heart and just leave?
Yeah, sure.
Hey guys, we're gonna have to postpone this. I had a souffle in the oven. It's coming up. I gotta go.
Yeah. Left something in
Could
the
be worse,
Yeah,
Could be
that
worse.
is
His
bored.
Jewish grandmother could be coming in.
I'm bored with this shit. I'm going home.
Oh yeah, this is way too easy.
Bye.
I'm back in a few levels. Bring a glitter boy.
I'm just gonna paralyze and pick up my my Cybernite Num Num candy bar, and I'll leave you guys alone.
Wait.
Take
that mage over there.
You can
Sacrifice over there.
sacrifice 1 for the team. Come on, Butters. Take 1 for the team, Butters.
You've got one horizontal over there on a ley line. He's all juiced up.
Okay, so here's what he's going to do while he's time slipped. Monte, I need you to roll me a perception check for Harley, please.
See if she has any bonuses. I don't think she does in that regard.
You should have... the only thing we don't have on there is this standard bonus. At level 6, you should have a +2 bonus. Yeah, you get one at level 3 and then at level 6. So you should have a natural perception bonus of +2. You don't get any for your OCCs. And then the other one is your mental endurance. You actually have a +1 to your mental endurance, and I allow the mental endurance stat to be an enhancer to perception. So you actually have a perception of +3 right now.
Excellent. I will make a definite note of that immediately.
Yeah, I'm putting it on your character sheet, so.
Same here.
There you go. So D20 +3.
Alrighty, now that I know that, 17 total.
Trust me, no one in this group wanted you to fail that perception check. You're going to find out right now how important that perception check was. But the interesting thing is...
She's glad she made it then.
Yes.
I'm glad she made it.
So you have your... Is it your NGL 6 that you were reloading?
Yep.
Okay. So you have your NGL 6. You're at the end of the ramp inside the vehicle, sitting there shooting at whatever targets you were thinking about shooting at. I can't remember. But all of a sudden, all 6 of your Northern Gun plasma grenades, all the pins are out, and all 6 of them are beeping, as in they have been activated right now.
Fling, drop the gun, fling the bandolier.
Hold on, you're getting into actions that you don't have right now, so just hold that, okay?
She has plans, and that's one plan of survival.
That plan had better be, oh shit! So, yeah. So you don't have an action right now, I'm just telling you what happened. You're just standing there, and all of a sudden, the pins and all your grenades just fly out away from you, and... Yeah, and all your grenades go, oh, goody, it's Mr. Fun Time.
They're all hot and bothered all of a sudden.
Yes, so that will be that. Then last is Tin Man. He does not have 7 attacks, so that is going to be it for attack 7, attack 8, which no one other than one person goes, and that is the Neuron Beast. Because they have a stupid amount of attacks.
It's all those hentai tentacles.
Yeah. But he can't do anything psychic. He's used up his psychic. And... Did he cast spells? Yes, he...
Is he able to cast spells with time slip? I don't remember what that one was.
Yes, you can.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you can. And technically, he only has... a limitation on the number of psionic powers he can use. He can use as many magic powers as he wants, as long as he has PPE and the number of attacks for whatever spell that he's casting. And so far, the spells that he has cast only take 1 attack. That's what's disastrous. Maybe if he was casting spells for... Wait a minute. No, that one is... Hold on. That one is a level 6. So I believe that's 2 attacks, isn't it? Where's the pinned? There we go. Yep, level 6 through 10 counts as 2 melee attack. Okay, so he is actually ahead by 1 attack. So he's actually at 9 attacks right now. Alright, still. He still has a bunch of crap available. So he did that. He's going to appear now. Wow, that's a nasty spell. What level is that? That is... Okay, so that's a level 5 spell and only takes one attack. She's going to cast that. She's going to go up and... Alright, saving throw standard. Cool. Ratchet! Unfortunately, I need a saving throw versus spells from you, sir.
I deny and disbelieve.
Well, that's still a saving throw. We'll see whether or not you deny and disbelieve.
Spell, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, come on, Daddy. 12 plus 2 is 14.
Alright, so you feel this emanation wash over you as a demonic voice appears in your head that says, you need to go to my domicile and wait for me to return. And you shake it off. You just go like, no, I don't want to do that at all.
Don't swing that way.
Right. He said, no, sir. No, sir, I don't.
I will not be wearing this princess costume and going to your house.
Roll me a Lord Magic, please.
Okay. Here. 88 out of 73. I failed.
Yeah, you don't know what kind of oogly boogly he tried to do to you, but you're really glad that you have a strong will. You're just like, stop it.
I also pucker my asshole.
Right,
Time.
right. Woo, man, you did not want to fail that. That was a good save, dude. That was a very, very good save. Okay, then wish I could say that he was done, but he is not. Oh man, I really wish he could use psionics right now. I burned through his psionics too quickly. He could really have some fun, but he could do that. Oh, why would he want to do that to that? Well, he could do that to that guy. Yes. All right, so he's going to cast that, and because he's out of attacks, he can't dodge. Okay. Hanz gets a whole bunch of tendrils that surround him and lock him to the ground as magic net is cast on him. So he is now immobilized. Oh god, he's going to be immobilized forever. Woo! Alright, that was 11. And then last attack. Now we've got to control what's... Can he can't... The only thing is that he can't physically attack, I believe. So it's all spells and psionics during time slip. Blah, 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 blah. Move forward. Yeah. He can't be physically hurt. He can do other stuff. Other than basically he just can't attack.
He can physically activate things in the world.
Right, and that's what he's doing, like pull pins from grenades and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He just appeared in front of, during his time slip thing, he just went up in front of Monte's character and just said, "Oh, I know what all those do. Ding, 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 ding. Have fun." And then, moves off.
Does it become like a blink in front of her face? Because I know it says that it kind of disappears and appears right in front of the person.
Right.
Right. I don't know if you were doing a perception or...
No, she rolled that's what her perception was for.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why she made the perception check, is to realize in a blink, and during this, when time reverts back and he's done with his attacks, which technically it already has. It stopped a few attacks ago. Now he's just running around real fast, casting spells on people. We can see him, but it's just Hanz is out of attacks right now, so he can't use an attack to dodge the spell effect. So he just ran up to Hanz and went, "Blah," and then he went over to you, touched you, and you were like, no, I'm not going to do that at all. So, yeah, so he is physically right there. So his last attack is, Ginsu the Cyber Knight. So
No.
no, that sounds like a great idea. Yes, it is. No, it's a fantastic idea. You're gonna love this. It's a lot of fun. It's a great game.
And in the second half of the game, I add sweet and sour sauce.
Okay, let me see. Oh, his plus to strike is not all that impressive, really. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, but last time you're rolling really high.
And the fact that he has 4 blades out of beside the point.
Yeah, it just gives him 4 attacks. So, because he's just raining hell down on top of him. Okay, so, all right. Well, he really doesn't have that big of a bonus. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you the numbers total that he get. Actually, I will just tell you if he hits, and you have to roll a parry. So he does a hit, roll a parry.
That's a 1.
Oh. Already break in the new gaming session with just that, huh? All right. So that's 1 hit. The second one is a hit. I need a parry.
Don't give me a moment because I choked my knife. 13 on the ground, so that's 13 plus 16, 29.
All right, you parry that one. You only got a 15.
I'm about to be fucking naked.
Let's see. Then another hit. Roll me a parry.
That's
actually a good hit. Not like a tremendously good hit, but still it's a decent number.
Excuse me, I failed to do math in my head. 35.
Oh, damn it. I got a 25 total. I was feeling pretty happy about that. I'm like, wow.
I had a 19 on the die.
Yeah. So, and then the last attack will also hit. Roll me a parry.
Nat 20.
So you covered the spectrum in 2 attacks. So you take one hit. I know his damage was stupid.
10d6, I thought.
How much? I didn't hear that.
I think you said it was like 10d6 last time, and I was scared.
It's something stupid. It really is. Let me go verify. Size shield, size sword. There we go. Size sword. So 4d6, 6d6, 7d6, 9d6. Yeah, 11d6 because I rolled really stupid. Yep. 11d6 because of his level. Oh my gosh. Why did you pick this fight again?
I hit myself.
Yes. 24. And that would be a die going across underneath the table again. Give me. 39 MDC. Are you naked?
70 plus 39 is 109. My armor's holding on by a thread.
Oh, yeah?
It has 1 MDC left.
Oh, boy. Your heavy plate combat armor?
Yep.
You officially need new armor.
Well, my gladiator's in the truck, but I might not be there for long if Harley doesn't get rid of the problem.
It's going to be kind of hard to change into armor in the middle of combat, so...
Oh no, I'm going to be dodging like a motherfucker.
Excuse me. Sorry, sir. Excuse me. Okay. So that will go up to... Everyone's attacks are going to reset now. We are going to go up to attack 1 of round 2. And, yeah, and the grenades go off at the end of the action for her, basically, is how I'm doing it. He just has so many attacks, it doesn't take extra time. It still all happens within the same time frame. It's just that he is really super quick. That's why the grenades don't go off until basically on her reaction. He just did it.
Boy.
He just runs around and does a bunch of extra shit, but it doesn't cause extra time in the attacks, or in the round, I should say. So natural 20s. Dion is 1. I'm just gonna hold this guy down and just be like, "Will you stop playing with him and come and cut this guy's head off?" Shit.
A little bit of Jay's actual cyber armor is exposed.
Yeah. Sections of your armor falling down on top of him. He's just all like, "Oh, well, looks like you're busy. My bad, I got it." Yeah. You're like,
I like this armor.
Not now, well, yeah. It's beyond repair now, dude. So
Beyond scrap.
So I'm going to try and snap this guy's neck. Actually, we rolled that we know he's undead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that me trying to break stuff and snap stuff and shit like that's not going to work worth a gosh darn. All right, I'm just going to maintain the hold. There's my action. That's all that I can do. Hanz doesn't get an action because, well, his action is cut his way out of the net. So he'll kind of fumble around, get to a vibro knife and start trying to slice the net. I believe he's got vibro knives. He's got a retractable vibro short sword in his left arm. Well, that'll work too. Yeah, but he also has a vibro knife as well. So he's like, "Arr," doing damage to it. I think, see, automatically do damage and then we have to keep track of it. No, it doesn't have a damage stat to it. It's just, it takes you extra time to just cut out of it, I believe. Is that right? Mega damage weapons, magic weapons can fit. It takes 2 melee rounds to cut or blast out. Okay, good. All right. So, yeah. So for 30 seconds, he's done no matter what, as he's cutting like crazy, trying to get out of it. All right. Jay, attack 1. Your turn.
All right, I think I'm finished saying goodbye to Jay.
Oh man! Why is it gonna be like
Don't give up.
I got shit.
I think Jay's gonna jump off the APC.
Okay.
And try to lure the Neuron Beast a little bit further away from the thing.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to hold a dodge until my next attack.
Yeah, it takes an action no matter what.
I'm postponing my dodge. So I'm not spending it on attacking, I'm spending it on dodging.
So how far away from the vehicle are you going to move?
I can move 41 feet in an attack, so that far. I'm just getting the fuck away.
So you are hauling ass, basically. You're just like,
Yeah.
get over here. All right.
Okay.
And are you yelling at anything at the Neuron Beast to grab his attention, or is this a self-preservation kind of thing?
What would she be yelling out? I think at this point, she's scared enough that she's probably just gonna be barking at him.
I can see that.
Her favorite armor just got obliterated.
Hey, Neuron Beast, your mother sucks in hell. Come get me, bitch.
Wow. All right, then.
Your mother was featured in a Roshidoshi film.
Well, you know Mom, huh?
Yeah, I get that reference. Yeah.
Realize your mother was a porn star.
That's basically what Yoroshikadoshi is yeah. Yep.
Octopus porno.
Yeah. Okay.
Sucker for your pleasure.
All right. So next is going to be the Murder Wraith, who is going to roll. Yep, he's gonna pray for a dodge for a 20. He's like, okay, yep, mother, and he does not get it. So that looks good. Okay, then we'll go over to Greg. Greg, Tobias is up next, and all your attacks have been reset. So
Who's the one that I have right next to me?
That's a good question. I mean, you haven't gotten. From what I remember, you still haven't gotten down from your Fury Beetle. You're still on your Fury Beetle. You've been talking to him, right?
No, I thought I had gotten down. I was on my way to the...
Oh, that's right. You made your way back to the back of the vehicle, and you had like your neural mace out because you were going to use it on somebody. You're right. There's a Neuron Beast that's right there beating the crap out of everyone. And, yeah, if you want to climb on top of the APC and do something to the Murder Wraith, you can also do that as well. So that's what you got. Actually, before we start this, roll me a perception since you're, like, right there. You have a +5 of your perception, so it's a D20 +5.
9.
Okay, never mind. So what would you like to do, sir?
Well, the one of the closest one is a Neuron Beast right there wherever.
The Neuron Beast and the Murder Wraith are right there.
Well, I think I should know the mace. The mace will fuck up the Neuron Beast.
No, it won't. No, no, sir. Nope. He is beyond being affected by those things. Him, a big, nasty alien demon. They don't succumb to those type of weapons. It has to be an MDC type thing. That don't work. You're not going to stun. You're not going to stun a greater demon with a neural mace. As great as it sounds, but no.
Huh?
As good of an idea as it and funny as shit as it would be to watch a Neuron Beast shake himself and piss all over himself, but no.
Well, I guess this is the Murder Wraith.
Okay, if you want to jump up, you have to jump up on top of the vehicle. You see Dion has got his back, and they're just kind of like rolling around, wrestling with each other. So it's kind of a free hit.
Okay. Now go for the Murder Wraith.
All right, roll me a D20 +7. No prayers to God or anything like this? I mean, the preacher's not going to kick in, beat the crap out of this unholy terror?
Eat up and way, kick your butterscay.
18.
Okay, you'll smack him. You nail him right in the chest hard with your neural mace. It discharges. His magical red eyes kind of flare for a second, and he just looks at you, and he's like, "What the fuck was that?" He says, "Go away. Let the big boys play. Jesus, get this guy off me. Hit him with that."
Submit.
Submit to what?
I say it in demon.
What is he, an altar boy? You gotta calm down, Greg.
Wow.
Better pat his head, put your arm on his shoulder.
Well, if you say it in demon, he just looks at you and he's just all like, what do you want? He's all like, I'm not a demon, you idiot. Okay. Lou, you are next, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah. You're in the air paralyzed, right? Yeah. Evil.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah,
right now.
biomanipulation. Yep. Gotcha.
So,
Ratchet, you are next, sir. Could you roll me a perception check for him real quick, please? Since you're right there with everyone at the back of the vehicle, so I'll give you a chance as well. It's a little bit higher difficulty for you, but, I mean...
14 on the die plus 3 is 17.
Okay. You didn't see the act, but you are basically reacting to the oh shit and frantic patting of her web harness where all the grenades are hanging and stuff, and you will recognize the beeps and the little colors on many grenades on her, and you will realize, why are all those active? So, just letting you know. So,
Okay.
your turn.
How far is she?
Both of you guys are basically standing in the back of the vehicle at the ramp, I'm assuming.
Okay, sweet. I will... I'm using 2 attacks on this. I will look at Harley, yell, stand still. I will reach out, touch the bandolier, and I will cast Teleport Lesser. I am putting this bandolier of grenades on the Neural Beast.
Okay. Interesting. All right. What level of spell is it?
Level 6.
Level 6, yeah. You're right. That does take two of your attacks.
An animate object up to 50 pounds. Up to 5 miles per level.
Oh, Jesus. Put this way out there.
I could, but I'm going to put this right in his face.
Okay, there is still a success ratio that you have to roll. It doesn't... If you fail the success ratio, it just means that the object didn't arrive, and it could be... It would appear anywhere in your range.
92%.
Yeah, it's 80. It's 80% plus 2 per level. You can add your IQ bonus, plus 8.
8. Well, that's 100%. So I just need to roll anything
Don't-
less than.
Don't double audit.
Yeah, don't double on it.
Yeah,
Don't say nothing, okay?
I already did. Oh wait,
I'm in a different room altogether. How about that?
I'm an impartial GM. I'm sorry. Double audit.
91.
Jesus Christ! Oh, dude.
90 on that. I was like, no.
That was almost really bad.
I left the room to try to be good luck, goddammit.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sometimes he does the right thing, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right, so you take 2 attacks. He's just pointing at her web harness and go, that needs to be somewhere else. We don't all need to blow up right about now. So
Yeah, I'll grab the bandolier across her chest, whatever. I will look at the neural and I will point and I'll be like,
that way.
instant transformation. Bam.
Now here's a new hat.
that shit goes over there. All right, cool. All right, so you do that. Harley, it is your turn. And right when you're about to freak out, your web harness disappears. And just on, let's see, the neuron beast is still standing there right in front of you guys. So I assume you put it back behind him. What is it?
If it's right there, that would be even better.
But they do have a blast radius, though. You guys can still be within the blast radius if you put it right on him. Because he's right there at the vehicle beating the crap out of... Well, was beating the crap out of Jay.
Yeah, but if it's behind him, his body makes a great wall.
I'm not going to make that ruling. He's not that big that he's going to stop, a big old area effect from 6 grenades going off.
I thought these things were like, what, 15 feet tall? Seriously.
It was 20.
20 feet tall.
I can understand the ruling, but I thought they were pretty big to begin with.
They are, but that doesn't make him so wide where he's covering the whole vehicle.
Spread out, boy. Spread your arms out.
Spread out.
All your tentacles.
You know,
Well, that just makes all the gaps to knock you through.
It's true.
where's Harley?
This is one of
There
those
she
pieces
is.
of... We'll take it.
Yeah, because these grenades have a 12-foot burst radius. They're beefy grenades.
Oh,
But-
she had the money. She bought them.
All right, I get what you guys are saying. That's cool. He is really big. It's going to be up at the back of his head, basically, right, Nick?
If anything, I'll put a few feet behind him, just so I know.
That's fine.
I mean, I'm a demolitions expert. I rolled that on my background. I'm like, okay, bam, here.
So 12 grenades are going to go off on his back. That's 4d6 or 12 grenades. Sorry, 6 grenades are going to go off at his back.
I'm going with 12.
Actually, well, 6 grenades go off at his back. He takes absolutely no damage from it whatsoever. It's all the damage is soaked up by a magic field that he has up right now. It's plasma base. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Energy. Darn, I forgot.
Right.
I was hoping it was just a shield.
Nope. He has impervious to energy up, so.
There's a nice hole in the ground.
Yep, right. Well, not really. It really doesn't reach the ground. It's only at 12 foot and he's 20 feet tall. So there's this big orange blossom at the back of his head, and you're going to see him kind of go like, what? Okay. Damn it. I really wanted to watch her explode.
Wait. Previous to energy, explosives do normal damage.
Explosives as in fragmentation, not plasma.
Okay.
Yeah, she bought the heavy ones, plasma.
Yes.
She never at once thought about energy imperviousness. Never did.
If these were fragmentation or high explosive, then yes, that will damage someone who has impervious to energy. But this is plasma damage. It's the same thing as getting shot by a plasma cannon. So all that goes off, and it looks rather pretty. And he's like, "Aw, man," he's just like, you're supposed to go to my house and fix me dinner and get undressed. How dare you save? Yeah. You're like, I'm not doing that. So, Monte, on your character sheet, all 12 of your grenades, gone.
Yep, I marked them up. It's like, she kind of just panic, freeze. Why am I freezing? Spear, explosion. She kind of just sits down hard.
You're welcome.
I'll make it up to you, I promise. Somehow, I promise I will.
Well, that would have been my ass, too.
So is it fair to say that for your web harness, you had all your grenades with you?
Oh, yeah. I'm erasing off her heavy, because...
Yep. All of those grenades are gone.
Yeah, what was on the harness I've got listed is heavy HP,
Yep.
plasma, and let's
Smoke.
see if she had any others, which would have been the HE triax hand grenades.
Yes. And the smoke.
She lost them all.
Yeah, you lost 12 HE hand grenades, your 6 plasmas, and your 6 smokes. All of them are gone.
The HEs don't go off?
No, grenades don't go off unless they're primered. They don't work that way. Yeah, even
Yeah,
works.
well,
Well, James nearly pisses herself.
Only in Hollywood do grenades go off when other grenades go off, unless they're primed. So they don't work that way. So they just get blown up. Especially since it was plasma, just basic. You can just say it melts them, and that really doesn't set off prime grenades. It takes an electric spark to do it in the primer deep inside. So nope, they just melt and go bleh.
You lost them all. Doesn't care. She's still alive for the time being. She's happy, although quite stunned. Like it's called like before my eyes flashing. Holy crap!
Yeah. Well, now that all that's done, it's your attack.
Oh my God. She's trying to pick a gun up, anything she's got, and grab the nearest one and shoot it at him.
Well, you just reloaded your NGLG6. That's what I'm assuming is in your hands right now.
Yeah, she pointed at him and just empty the clip.
All right, so you're going to take 2 actions to do an entire, and you're just going to let go with a full 10 round burst.
Yep.
Okay, and because you have extended magazines, you don't empty the magazine. You just reduce it by half for right now because your burst capability on that gun is 3, 5, and 10. So
Yep.
it'll take 2 attacks. All right, so yeah, plus 9 to hit because you're at point blank.
24.
Okay. Well, it looks like a pretty light show as you just rock his world with lasers.
Yeah, she didn't even click. You know?
Yeah.
Player did, she didn't. She just panic fire.
Yep. But all the shots were on point. You tag him center mass a whole bunch of times with a whole bunch of laser beams, and they just get dissipated before they reach his body. So,
Huzzah.
yeah. Okay, next is Mr. Neuron Beast, a whole brand new round. Now, you assholes. Okay. He's like, really? Really? You guys are just absolutely freaking... This is ridiculous. Just...
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, bark, bark. Yes. Thank you for the reminder, actually. Does he care? I don't know. He might, because if he did... Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that, Nick. Let's see. I don't know. Just roll a little percent, see how much he cares. Because he's kind of pissed off at this fucking mage ruining his fun and teleporting his toys. He's like, that son of a bitch right there needs my... And he's resisting my spells. I need him to go.
But wink, wink.
Actually, it's kind of funny. Actually, he is going to turn and float forward 40 feet, come up to Jay, and he's got his 4 swords out, but he's not attacking with the sword. He's reaching out to touch you with one of his fingers. Actually, wait, nope, that doesn't take touch, does it? That's actually a ranged thing. Yeah. So he's going to get really close up to you and just activate a psionic power because you feel that shit. And I need you to make a saving throw versus psionics.
Okay, one moment while I figure out what my save versus psionics is. Okay,
Yeah, don't use the same die. Well, you chucked it, right? It's out of Hands' reach, basically.
Yeah. 19 plus 1, 20.
Woohoo! Woohoo! So you feel this energy course through your body psionically that wants to lock up your joints and paralyze you, but you fight it off. Very good. Very good.
No.
Yeah!
No.
He tried to do something nasty to you.
Oh. That's all she's gonna say. Asshole.
This here is a really good touch.
No.
We've got the good touch.
Good touch is the surety of steel, and I'm wearing a lot less of it right now.
Okay, next is Tin Man, which he's just all like, what do I do here? This is ridiculous. You know what he could do? Because he does have that... Okay, he's got the skills for it. He's got weapon systems. That's cool. He knows he can't affect the Neuron Beast, so he's standing there with his staff, and he's like looking outside because he had like nothing he could do, and he rolled the natural 1 on Horror Factor against the Neuron Beast, so he's like, I'll be back here while you guys fight that. He is going to use the NG-202 railgun that's in the APC, swing that over to the Neuron Beast, and let loose a burst out of it. Because he can.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got weapon system that gives him a +1. He's got his own targeting, which is another +1. It won't stack with the +1 from the computer. So, and then he's got the weapon efficiency for it. So he has 1, 2, 3. He has +4 to hit with the railgun. So he's going to shoot the railgun at the Neuron Beast. And he's going to tag the Neuron Beast with a 19. And the Neuron Beast does not dodge. Or does he? No, he's not going to dodge.
He's looking at the Cyber Knight.
Yeah. And, well, they don't have 6th sense anyways. Cool. So, yeah, he's just like, and all of a sudden he goes like, what the? And since it's a railgun, it actually does damage to him. It goes through the impervious to energy field that he has up. So
Do it again.
do it a whole lot of times, right? And so, wow, right on. I rolled a 4. So he does 40 points of mega damage to the Neuron Beast. Oh, wow, he actually took a bunch of damage previously. Who was beating the crap out of him?
I mean, Dion nat 20'd at the start of the combat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's actually taking some damage. So, all right, so he's going to get rocked and be like, Okay, jerk. All right, so that'll be it for attack 1. We're going to go up to attack 2. Dion. There's got to be something I can do against this guy. This is ridiculous. No, because as long as he can't do anything, I'm tying him up.
Headbutt him.
I'm not a magical creature!
These are magically supernatural strength right now.
Roll again. I mean,
no. No. Yeah. I need to be a dragon right now. You got anything that turns me into a dragon? Maybe I can do head nom-noms.
Yeah, it tastes like gross.
We'd have to see whether or not your character likes murder wraiths there, Brandon.
Baby steps.
She found Zytikic sweet and delectable for some reason.
And she found really potent alcohol tasty.
That was, yeah. It was time for everyone to leave. Yeah, anyways. That's a great group. I love that group. I want that to stick around. I like the Tolkien group, guys. But just as much as I like Burbs. This is fucking fantastic. Hopefully we live enough. We can keep playing Burbs because I have so much in story I want to get to.
I'm crossing my toes the entire time.
I blame Lou. Does anyone else blame Lou? Did we blame Lou yet?
Yes, I've already mentioned it.
Okay. All right, just making sure. We got to remind him. He muted his microphone. He's probably asleep in his chair right now going like, I'm paralyzed. I can't do anything. So,
well, if someone were to translate Jay barking into one of the human languages, it'd be fuck, Lou, why, god, fuck, bark, no, beast, fuck.
Yeah.
When you're on a ley line and you hear a voice that says, "Are you a god?" You say, "No."
They hate ley lines.
All right, so Hanz will be next. He's cutting his way through stuff. Jay, your turn.
You know what?
No, but I know who.
I'm going to activate Mind Block.
Get a bonus, basically, huh?
He did a psionic thing to me, therefore I'm putting Mind Block up.
Yeah?
Like, wait, no, I know that flavor, oogly boogly. No.
Yes, yeah, and like I said, you felt it. You felt him spend the energy, and you were like, he tried to do something bad. So you're putting up the sensitive Mind Block?
It's physical for me.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, there's Mind Block of so many flavors.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a difference between them, but I'll go to that one just to make sure. Healing. Oh, no, physical, you said. Blah. Stupid. Mind Block. All right. No, it works the same. 10 minutes per level of experience.
Long enough for me to get skewered.
Well, it won't save you from biomanipulation, but it will give you an additional +1 to save, though.
I will take it.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So you're standing right there in front of me, and you're just all like, just in case you want to do something else, I'm going to give myself a bonus.
I cast Armor Brain.
Yeah. Do you still want to do some movement, or are you just going to stand there and do this? Because I'll let you move up to 20 feet. Anything more than that is, the use of a full round attack.
I think she'll, take a 90-degree turn and move 20 feet, just kind of like in an arc.
Okay.
So she's, I guess, more along the back side of the APC.
Okay. So we are effectively druid kiting the neuron beast.
Right.
This is not
Someone's got to do it.
This is not a bad tactic. Not a bad tactic at all. Bark. Bark. Let's see. The juicer does not roll a natural 20. That's it for him. He just bitches a lot, looks at Greg, and is just all like, knock it off! Speaking of Greg, your turn. Tobias is up, sir. We have two guys whose microphones are muted, and they're both probably asleep. Greg!
Shame. Oh, yeah, I'm going for the murder race again.
What are you going to do to him? Your neurons, your stick had no effect on him whatsoever.
Well, then I'll pull out the...
Did I ever have you roll your creatures of magic lore? Because that would work on him. I don't think you...
No,
I don't think you would...
would...
Okay, go ahead and roll your percent for your lore fairies and creatures of magic.
26.
Ooh!
Oh, 28, yeah.
So you, in your studies for creatures of magic, actually, some book or something that you read actually talked about murder wraiths and the necromantic undead nature of a murder wraith. So you do know that they are like juicers, but they do have an undead invulnerability to them. You know that the only thing that can affect them is weapons made of silver and magic weapons, and that's it. Those are the only two things that can damage them. Well, psi swords, we found out. So if you have anything made of silver, you can actually do damage against them.
Little crosses that I have on me, but it ain't significant enough. Take that and push it to his forehead, and that's about it.
Yeah, the religious connotation of stuff like that will not affect him like it will vampires. So
But that's the only thing of silver that I have.
okay.
Well, then I guess that's nothing I can do.
Yeah, you got a silver cross necklace. Brandon asked if the preacher starts with silver revolvers. I don't think so.
No,
I know a lot of classes in New West do, so I was just asking.
Well, he's from New West. He's a fire and brimstone preacher from New West, but I don't remember seeing that on his character sheet. Well, it's not on his character sheet, so I don't think that they do unless I just completely whiffed it. But they go worth.
The only
to
reason I'm asking is
look.
because a lot of other ones have it. So
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
like,
fine.
Does Preacher know?
New West. Let me open up my book for New West and let me go check it out real quick, just to make sure I didn't miss it. But I think those are the silver-plated ones that do damage. I think those are Techno-Wizard ones, though, aren't they?
I don't know, because I know the Gunslinger starts with just silver-plated bullets for hurting vampires.
Oh, yeah, that's for...
I don't know about the Preacher.
Yeah, I don't think the Preacher gets anything like that at all. Page 115. Boop. Preacher, blah, 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 blah. Tolerance to alcohol, yada, yada, yada. Standard equipment. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Weapons, survival knife, tool of choice. Nope, they don't start with anything like that.
Okay.
He could have if he would have chosen it as one of his weapons to choose, but he didn't. He went after other weapons, so nope. They do not start with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. They get weapons that they can choose, so I mean he could have, but he doesn't automatically do it, excuse me. So you don't even have silver stakes, you have wooden stakes. I mean, you're just like, oh, you son of a gun.
Well, I step away. I said, ain't nothing I can do here.
Dion's all like, thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, because your other weapons that you have are ion laser and a T16 pump rifle. None of those are going to damage him whatsoever. So you going to go somewhere else or do something else?
Yeah, there's nothing else here. There's just a neuron beast and this murder race. There's nothing. I can't affect them.
Right. Well, yeah, sounds like you're starting a shopping list of stuff that you need. In case of murder wraith, we need silver weapons. Which silver weapons are good to have just in general in case of vampires too, so that's a wonderful effect on vampires. Murder wraiths are just worse than vampires, so they're undead, but they're not affected by all the same crap as... Still waiting, so what is Tobias gonna do, man? You gotta spend an action for something. Something for someone else, do something. Help us out here, man.
I said I'll step away. I ain't nothing I can do.
Okay, where are you going?
Just step back and let them fight. Let them fight it out. Move to the back of the top of the vehicle. I said, oh, shit.
Well, it'd be really towards the front of the vehicle because they're all fighting at the back, so that's fine.
That's all I can do.
Okay, well, all right. Then next is going to be Lou. Thomas, when was that biomanipulation cast on you? Did you have down how long it's going?
I'm pretty sure... No, I did not.
Okay. I'd have to go through to find out exactly when he cast it on you. I think it was like attack 5 or 6 of last round.
Well, because I know I did a full round of 2 ley line bolts, and then...
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not worried about that. I'm just talking about when did he put biomanipulation on you.
I have no clue.
I didn't write down when he hit you with that.
Yeah, I didn't either, sorry.
No, that's all right.
It matters.
Well,
Duration?
yeah, the duration is minutes. Never mind. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just taking a nap over here and listening in. So
Yeah, I know. Okay, Ratchet, you're next, dude. What you got, man? The Neuron Beast is like 40 some odd feet that way, and he's chasing the Cyber Knight. Come here.
Would I know if Blinding Flash would work on him?
Did you roll to know that it was a Neuron Beast?
Fuck if I remember, dude.
Yeah. Hey, who's listening to last podcast? Shit.
Right.
Didn't we both listen to it just like a couple of weeks ago at work, Brandon? We were...
Yeah, that episode was the episode where we rolled that stuff was like 2 or 3 sessions of this game.
Yeah.
Ago,
Oh, I know.
a few months ago.
Well, let's see. The last time that we played was January 21st was when we played this one. So.
And when did we play before that? Because that's, I think, when we did the rolling.
No, well, I guess it could have been was when we did. Yeah, that was December 17th. Oh my God. We don't play Burbs. We don't play Burbs enough. God damn it. Anyways. So yeah, I'll be damned if I can remember, dude. Crap. Well,
Reroll.
yeah, let's go for the reroll, dude.
And I'm gonna mark it down that I did or did not. If I succeed, that way I can write a note to myself.
Yeah.
Say, hey, that's what you fucking did on this day, you dumb shit.
It can go underneath demon and monster lore more than anything else. He is a creature of magic, but he is a demon, so I'm going to lean more towards demon and monster lore, even though he is considered a creature of magic and shit. But you know what? Either one that's higher for you. They both look the same to me, but
60.
Okay, so can he be affected by it? Effectively. Natural abilities. What's he vulnerable to? You know that he's vulnerable to cold-based attacks. They do extra damage. That's about it. Impervious to normal fire and heat. Impervious to disease. Dislikes the cold. Magic cold attacks do extra damage. Bioregenerates. Very tough as hell. Keen vision. Sees the invisible. Can paralyze with the tentacles. Is disastrous with psionics and magic. As long as he can be affected by it, as long as he fails the saving throw. It's a saving throw thing. So yeah. You just got to get through his saving throws. Which he's a big, huge creature of magic. He probably has a decent saving throw.
How far is Jay?
Oh, fuck!
40 to 60 feet.
They have a very good save against magic. Magic and psionics, they have a really good save against. So, just let you would know that. You're like, getting through to affect him is one thing. So, it still can be done, but again, their saving throw it's pretty stupid. Jay is about the same thing. She's like, we'll say 50-ish feet away from your current position because she ran 40 that way, like 20 this way, but as far as range goes, about 50 feet.
I will say, as a free action on my intercom, Jay, to me, I can give you Armor of Ithan, but I am going to cast Orb of Cold and throw it at the Neurobeast.
Okay. Do you have the range? Oh, wait, no, you're close to
normal.
Yeah, you're at normal because of the ley line effects, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's throw at 200 feet.
Okay. So you're just like, and go!
Right.
All right, so does it say it's just a hand-to-hand throw, right?
Yes.
If I believe so, because it's so you get your plus to strike with your physical prowess, so it's your base of +3. I can't remember if the spell adds anything. Does it have a target to it? What level of spell is it again?
Level 3 is on page 98 of Book of Magic, and I get a +1 to strike with it.
Okay. Yeah, Orb of Cold is a great spell. There it is. Yeah.
And then my PP bonus, of course, which I don't think I have any.
All right, so you have
I have a +3.
I'm sorry?
I think I have a +3 to strike.
Yeah, you're going to have a total of +4.
Okay.
because it gives you a magical bonus of +1. So it's your base hand to hand, which includes your physical prowess, and then you're going to add the +1 from the spell, so a total of +4. Go for it. D20 plus 4.
Doobie-doo.
You just need over an 8. Woo. Or you need an 8 or over.
12.
Sorry. There you go. It's gonna smack him. He's not gonna try and dodge out of the way or anything. It hits. So yeah, because he's not gonna dodge. So and he doesn't have Sixth Sense. So since it's a magical attack, he might want to dodge, but there's not a good chance. I'm gonna leave it up to a perception on whether or not he notices. It's what I would do for you guys. So seems fair. I don't think they have a perception bonus. They didn't do perception back to this one. I'd be surprised if they did, but let me check. No, nothing on there. So, considering his level, okay, so that's 3, mental endurance, 5. All right. And, nope, he nat 1's that sumbitch. Never mind. Die, knight! Whack! Someone just hit me with a snowball? All right, so whatever damage you roll, increase it by 20%. So 3d6 and whatever you roll, increase it.
Roll a total of 15. So you said plus 20%?
Yeah, they take 20% extra from cold base damage.
What's that, 3? So 18?
Yeah.
MDC?
Okay. Yep. Goes to his MDC, and then I need to make a saving throw versus magic for him. Okay. And then saving throw versus magic. Do you personally have an adjustment to that? You should have. Yeah, you got a spell strength of +1, so he has to roll over a 13 now. His bonus to save. Woof. Good lord. All right.
Sure.
Yeah, sorry. And he gets a 24 to save.
That's okay.
Yeah. Does it still have penalties even if you make it? Some spells do that.
I don't believe so. I think he has to fail to get that.
Yeah, that's what I was...
Right, a numbed opponent.
Yeah. If it shatters, inflicting damage, cold if he misses, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so nothing happens if they save. So, all right, so you smack him and he just kind of goes like, God damn it, mother... That only took you one attack, right? So, good deal. And Monte, Harley is up next. If you were done, that is. Are you going to do movement, Ratchet?
No, I'm going to stay right where I'm at.
Okay, good enough. All right, Harley, you are up.
Basically, she emptied half the clip. It did diddly squat. She has to change weapons. She realizes this is not cutting it.
Okay.
So she's going to basically quickly sling her rifle and pull out the TX-10 mini missile launcher.
Okay.
Jay needs to run faster.
Yeah. Ratchet's casting these spells and he sees, God damn it.
Over my shoulder.
Right. That's why I said you're right there. You just see this tube come out and you're like, hey guys, I think whoa, shit.
Well, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go get some, Jay. God damn. Or, I'm sorry, Harley.
Really?
Harley, Jay. Yeah, both of them got furry boobies.
Huh?
They're just bigger.
Dion about that.
Oh, that's right. Harley's a human. Boy, I'm just failing my character identification everywhere, aren't I? How dare Monte... How in the world does Monte not play a furry character? I'm never used to that. So...
Because she wouldn't let me make one to begin with for this game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We actually told you couldn't do a furry. We were like, no, you have to play a human for once. You're like, well, whatever.
Okay, I can do that. And, well, there it is then.
Yeah.
Should I start getting experience points every time you call her a furry?
No, because I can pronounce your name. Shut up, Nick. No. That was a really nice try. I might give you extra experience just for suggesting that. That was pretty funny.
Hey, if nothing else, it'll go to the next character if we die.
I think it's retrospective, but okay.
Yeah. It can be. All right, so...
Any straws?
Yeah. So that's Harley. Next is our favorite pet neuron beast. Bark. Yeah. So many options. My goodness. Is that at range or is that... Ooh. Oh, so they do have to hit. Oh, I see. It's still a parry. That's only one attack versus... If he uses 4 swords, that's 4 attacks. And she's down armor. He likes this. The crunchy shell is being ripped away.
Into the soft, creamy center.
No.
We're getting to the gooey center of our Cyber Knight Tootsie Pop.
No.
Too
How many licks does it take?
Okay, here comes 4 attacks by Psy Swords. He's pissed. He's just going like, die, Cyber Knight! God, I can't stand you assholes. Here he comes.
In my track record, it was nice knowing y'all.
And he's gonna hit. Roll me a parry.
No. The 21.
That will parry his 10. Roll me another parry. You're basically rolling 4 parries because unless I roll a 1, he's going to automatically hit. He gets over a 4 with his bonuses no matter what he rolls. He can roll a 2 and still get over a 4, obviously. So,
19.
oh, that's a 24 total.
Shit.
3rd attack. Roll me a parry.
Nat 20.
Ooh, nice. Very nice.
So
Very nice.
I'm going to stop you. I have 1 point of MDC left on no AR. After that, it's AR 16, and you hit me. You
Yeah.
rolled a 24.
Yeah, okay. And?
So
And?
goodbye, Jay.
Well, hold on. Hold on. I got 1 more attack. I'm going to be messy. And roll me another parry.
27.
Oh, that one parried. Oh, I mean, gosh darn it, that parried. Okay, so you have 1 MDC left to your armor.
Yeah, my cyber armor's only AR 16.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. They have tables for this when you are SDC crunchy and you take a whole lot of MDC damage. Let's go have some fun with those because you are about to take a bunch of damage beyond what you can normally take. Oof. Oof. Man, where did they put them in this book? Oh my goodness. Let me go to the contents and go look because I haven't had anyone roll on these tables in quite a while. I'm sorry it had to be you, dude, but...
It's okay, it's just my first ever character that's probably gonna die.
Well, there's ways to survive. They put it in here for a reason. And this was the... There it is. Battle injuries and recovery. 354. It does not necessarily mean the immediate death. It just means that you roll on some tables and you see what happens. Surviving, mega damage. Here you go. What's inside? Nope. Where is it? Surviving mega damage attacks. There you go. Beating the odds. Okay, roll me a percent, big guy. Oh, who left?
big.
Oh, okay. I guess he needed to leave. Did you hear, Brandon?
Yeah, Ot 1.
Ot 1. Okay. Oh. He is going to completely ruin your armor and lop off. You're going to lose a foot. Right or left. Up to you. I'll leave it to you.
Odds left, evens right.
That's exactly what I was going to do. Go for it.
I rolled a 1, so that is the left foot.
Okay, so you lose, but even though you just lost a foot, you are effectively at 0 SDC and at 1 hit point because of the amount of damage that you took immediately.
Conscious, pretty much.
Yes, and you need medical attention. If not, you can die immediately, but you're not dead right now. You're just kind of done for. And if you live, we also roll for trauma to see if that was traumatic enough to cause a insanity. Yeah. So you actually got one of the best rolls in the game to survive massive mega damage. You actually got very, very lucky, dude. And Ot 1 was probably just about the best one that you can get. Just about. 41 through 50 sucks.
Is that one to death?
No, that's lost both arms.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, bionics at that point. So, as it is, you're probably going to have to get a bionic foot. But at least right now you're not dead. But you do lose a limb, and you hit the ground in a big bloody mess. As armor, weapons, shit go flying all over the place. You yell out a scream, and you're prone and out.
Okay, yep, I have adjusted my stats to reflect that I am incapacitated.
Yeah, okay.
Lost the left foot. Okay.
And the day just gets better.
Can't kite anymore, guys. Have fun.
Don't take off, dude.
Oh no, I'm still here. I'm just saying Jay's not doing shit.
Whoops. And for people who are saying, according to the rules, that even if you're at 1 MDC, if you take a whole bunch, that 1 MDC can guard you, I don't do that at all. Everything transitions in RIFTS with me. I'm not a follower of, I only have 1 MDC left, so I took 9 missiles and I can survive it with that 1 MDC. That doesn't fly with me, so no. I can already hear...
We're not attuned.
Yeah, I can already hear people yelling. I know they put that in the rules, but I've been running this for a very long time, and I've never liked that rule, so no. Okay. And that was the Neuron Beast. And next is going to be the Tin Man. And... oh, he's shooting. That's right. He's now in the gun. Shoot at the Neuron Beast. And yeah, he's going to hit again. All right. And... 10 points of damage, but that's better than nothing. So he's actually taken some MDC here. He's actually taken some damage, but nowhere even close to half just yet, but he's taken a couple 100 points. So that makes everyone happy. Attack 3, Dion, hold the Murder Wraith. Just be like, done with this guy. Hanz, cut his way through the net, because he's kind of done. Jay, lay there and bleed. Blah, blah, blah. So, Jay, roll me 2d4 real quick, please. And we'll count this down from your actions. Oh, did he walk away? He went mute.
There we go. 7.
7. Okay. So, just for your record, in case I forget, because I will, but you need to receive medical attention within 7 minutes or you expire. So someone has to do some serious medical to you. Paramedic, field surgery, or some sort of psychic surgery or psychic healing or magical healing, but someone has to perform some healing shit to you to survive. Either skill, psionics, or magic. Okay? Yes. There you go. Thank you. Murder Wraith. All right. Oh, did not roll a natural 20. It was an 8. It was right there. But no, he doesn't make it. Tobias. Greg texted me, said that he got sick, that his character was just running around. I don't know. You know what? Does he have any medical skills? Lore. He has paramedic.
I'm not the only one with medical skills?
Yeah. He could run over to you and roll the paramedic skill. Yeah. We'll do that. Excellent. All right. Nick, I'll leave it up to you. Why don't you roll me a percentage for his paramedic medical skill roll? He's got a 60%. Please.
All right.
Please, sir.
60% you said?
Yep. I was thinking about making Brandon roll it since it was saving his character, but I was like, nah, he'll roll bad. So he's trying to off his character for some reason.
You might make I mean, 40 on the die.
Okay, so he's going to go up there and be like, oh, crap, she is fucked up. So he will spend his attack bandaging and taking care of her. And he actually has a first aid kit and a robot medical kit. So he's going to be able to help you out, Jay. Jay, unless you get stepped on like a bug, you are probably going to live with some penalties, of course, but you are going to live. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Don't be so excited.
I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to get a robotic foot helping Shibarians.
Well, maybe they got one on sale.
That's messed up, man.
I did take cybernetics. Robot mechanics, AI, all that shit.
Uncle Mackey's used robot parts?
Yeah, we can do that too.
All right, so the robot medical kit will suture it up. Okay. Oh, actually, a robot medical kit's not good against Sever. All right, never mind. So he's just going to gauze you up, basically, with a first aid kit, but it still counts. He'll probably still use the dose of the robot medical kit anyways. Well, not that it comes in doses, but he'll try and use it anyways, just in case to help you out.
No,
but
whatever help I can get, since I'm on the ground, I can't really say anything about it.
Right. You're effectively like unconscious or delusional, just kind of flopping around, going like, "I got my ass kicked."
Yeah.
All right, so Greg's going to save your character. Neat, at least for right now. Looks good. So Lou is still out of it. Yeah, Ratchet, your turn, bud.
Okay, seeing Jay go down, and then the preacher ran over there and started to work on him. I am going to cast energy field around them.
Okay, so he can do the medical thing without getting stomped on, basically, is what you're just all like, and help them?
Yeah, so now they have a blue bubble around them.
Right. It's like, what, 60 MDC or something like that, or?
Okay, so did we keep it at 60 regardless of my penalties? Because if that's the case, at this ley line, it would be at a 120 MDC.
Only range and duration is affected by not focusing it. So we've already been through that. It doesn't affect like Armor of Ithin and stuff like that. So yeah, it would be doubled at the ley line then.
20 MDC bubble.
Okay, so you create a good bubble around those two to keep them. And that just takes you one attack, right? Because it's a level 3?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
My points.
Yep. Harley, you are up next. Oh, did he walk away? I see a message. Whoops. No, he didn't. Monte, Catman.
Pops the 2, basically load it, levels it with the neon beast, and just screams, "That's my dog!" and shoots him.
Okay. So you'll be +9 to hit because it's all self.
20.
Yeah, it's all self-guided and it's off of you. Say what?
Nat 20 on the dice.
Okay. Roll me a percent.
87.
Oh, that's actually going to be rather impressive. Okay, so roll your damage and double it. You get ×2.
Okay. Too bad she ain't got any of the beefy missiles, but hey, it's what you got with a mini missile launcher.
The best you get with a mini missile is 1d6 × 10, and you don't want that right now because that's a plasma mini missile, and it would do nothing to him. You're using APs, so that actually does damage.
Yes, it's all she got. So,
Yeah.
but she rolled a 4, so she's got 80 points on his noggin, or
Okay.
wherever she hit him.
Okay. It's main body, so. Okay, yeah, it's going to explode, and he's going to sit there and shake his head because he can't act next turn because you hit him with enough force that it actually causes a 1-action stun attack. So that was a good roll to have at that time.
If she'd been a few microseconds faster, she might have decreased the damage on our Cyber Knight, but she was not.
Right. And just to let you know, everyone who is around, for all intents and purposes, Jay is like dead. I mean, she got just whacked. We did see Tobias run up and try and do stuff to her, but as far as we know,
he's taking her out. So
yeah.
This is more a little bit of vendetta saying,
yeah.
I'll die in the process, but I'm going to try to kill you anyway.
Cool. And the Neuron Beast is right after you, so he skips this round and spends his attack, but he doesn't get to do anything to anyone because of that. So that was a perfect roll. That was a good time. And next is...
Imagine the last parries were just my sixth sense doing everything for me as I fall over.
You were including those bonuses, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It was 4 attacks, dude. I mean...
Yeah, no, the one I failed, I rolled a 3 on.
Yeah. I rolled the base of a 17. He has a +9 to hit. So, or I'm sorry, +7 to hit. So he was a total of a 24. So...
Yeah.
It just came down to the dice said, no. Nope.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh your foot away.
Yep. But, I mean, you're not dead yet. And actually, your chances of surviving are actually greatly enhanced now because someone did do paramedic on you. So they're going to stop the bleeding, and you can survive this as long as you don't take any more damage or something else happens. And now you got a 120 MDC field that's around you to protect you. And someone just stunned that big guy. So, Dave's not impossible. Tin Man shoots. He got a total of oh, darn it. He only got a 7, so he actually does miss. Oops. So he will miss because he didn't do an 8 or over. Yeah, I was telling Greg got really sick. He says he's going to jump back on, but he said that he wants to roll paramedic. And I'm like, hey, we did that. Okay. So the Tin Man just went, so that's going to be it for attack 3. We're going to go up to attack 4. Dion's holding the Murder Wraith. I'd like to do more, but keeping this guy away from doing damage to us so you guys can concentrate on the Neuron Beast is a great thing right now. I'm just going to keep on holding on to him because we're down people, like a lot of people. Hanz is out. He's just cutting his way there. Jay, she's out. The Murder Wraith does not roll a natural 20, so I just keep on burning attacks for him to escape. He's just getting really pissed off. Tobias, the rest of his attacks are nothing but stabilizing and helping Jay out. And Lou is still out of it. Ratchet, to you, buddy. Yeah, we're going to be burning through it. It's going to be faster now because we got so many people who are incapacitated and out. So I'm not so sure that's a good thing. I'm just saying it's making combat go faster.
I will.
What's that quote from? Yeah. What's that quote from? It's a really great quote from. Which one is it? I think it's the first Avengers, right? Where Captain America, he was all like, "Hey, if you die, walk it off."
Yeah.
But what?
Come on, Stumpy.
Free action. Dion, how are you doing?
Fucking bastard.
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna.
We are hugging each other. He's just gonna grunt and groan. He really can't get a sentence out because it's two supernatural guys wrestling. So that's all you're gonna hear is just like, stop moving, come it, motherfucker. Yeah.
All right, I am going to move out of the APC and get on top of the APC.
Okay.
Is the Murder Wraiths back on the floor?
Hard to say because they're both actively wrestling. They're all over the place. They roll from one side to the other. I haven't done it to where they've rolled off the vehicle yet, but the timing would be difficult. I would say if you're going to want to stick him to the top of the vehicle, they both would have to make saves to see who was rolling where. It would be odd to do. I'd have to house rule that shit, but yeah.
I am going to look at the Murder Wraith. Has anyone made any checks on the Murder Wraith and so told us anything? Immune to magic?
I think Jay screamed out a lot of stuff before she got knocked out.
Okay, do you remember what she...
Worse than vampires? I know that she said that at least.
But they are still susceptible to magic?
Yeah.
Do you have creatures of magic lore? I think you do. I thought you did.
I have lore magic.
Yeah.
I don't have... Okay.
Yeah, Lord Magic, that should work. Let me check. Creatures of Magic. Yeah, because the other one is Lore Fairy and Creatures of Magic. Lore Magic will work the same. Let me go check. Let's see. Because it gets weird on the lores.
How they're made, I guess.
Yeah, before I misquote, let me go see here. So... Lord, Demon, and Monsters, that's not going to work for him. Fairies and Creatures of Magic, Myth, Legend, stuff like that. Oh, really, that doesn't work against him. I shouldn't have had him roll that, but that's okay. It's all right. Yeah, so Fairies and Creatures of Magic really shouldn't have done. Lord Juicer would definitely work. Lore Magic will work as well.
Okay.
General knowledge, yeah. Yes, because he doesn't have any recognized magic or enchantments or anything. So yeah, lore magic will work.
Okay, you want me to roll?
Yeah, absolutely. If you've got lore magic, you can roll it.
All right. Hot 6.
All right, so at some point, so it kicks in when you got to the top and you looked at him and went, oh, these fucking assholes. Yeah, so these guys, are created by lots of combinations of necromancy that originally came from some alien corp and now basically Federation of Magic knows how to create juicers, and it also encompasses lore. You rolled well enough that you actually know the history that the Valex aliens that were involved in that juicer uprising had necromancy magic and created the murder race, and it's basically just a undead powerhouse juicer. So if they're susceptible to sunlight just like diminishes their combat abilities, i.e. they get a -1 strike, parry, and dodge, and -1 to their attacks. But other than that, they can fight in sunlight just fine. And the only thing that does hit points of damage against them is magic weapons and weapons of silver. Other than that, they regenerate quick, and they're just like a juicer. They're just almost impossible to kill. And that they're energy vampires. You know this. They survive off of draining PPE off of people.
And with the Hot 6, how well do I know that Global Daylight would work on this guy?
Well, it's already sunlight outside, so it's not going to do any extra to him. He's already down points because he's fighting in the sunlight. So it doesn't stack. So you casting Globe of Daylight won't do a damn thing.
All right. Casting Paralyzed Lesser on his arm.
Is that psionics or?
It is a magic.
It's magic? Okay.
Level 3.
Okay.
Page 98 in Book of Magic.
Just trying to see if they say anything because of the undead nature.
Pretty much just reads up the muscles.
You will know that will have no effect on him.
Oh, God.
Their undead nature, it keeps them from being stunned by any sort of paralyzing effects like that. Because they don't feel pain and they can't be affected like that. So, yeah, they can't be stunned. Yeah, they're very annoying. They're hellaciously annoying. These vampires you can completely kill. These guys are really, really hard to kill. I mean, you can kill them, but really the only way to do it is just pummel them mercilessly beyond their massive amounts of hit points. And you will know that they have a ton of hit points. Hundreds, if not more. And you have to take them into negative to be able to turn them to dust. It's basically the only way to kill them. You don't have any magic weapons at all, do you?
No.
Okay.
But I do have magic.
Gotcha. It needs to be something that inflicts, MDC. He can't dodge, so if you have, like, Firebolt or Energy Bolt or something like that.
Yeah, I think Energy Bolt does SD.
Well, I think you can, but I think you can pay more to get it to do some MDC, but... Yeah.
No, it's still SDC.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, at Leylines it goes like double up to 8d6, but it says it's all SDC.
Hold on. Because it's hit points damage, that may still count. Yes, Energy Bolt will do damage to his hit points because it's magic. You can use Energy Bolt. It'll do the same. It's just a 1-for-1 thing.
Dodge. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast the Energy Bolt on him. Okay, my 5.
Yeah, that's just a level. It's a level 3, right? Yeah. He can't dodge, so you're just going to slam him with it. It's going to be 6d6, dude. Holy crap.
No, it's going to be the 4d6. Damage for a Techno-Wizard is halved.
Oh, if it's half, then it's only 3d6.
Well, it was normally 4d6, so it would just be the normal.
It is increased to 6d6 under the influence of a ley line and 8d6 at a ley line nexus. You're near a ley line.
Right, but it's...
Right?
Okay, so if I was to cast it any other time, it would be 2d6, normally, because it's 4d6. So wouldn't it just be as if I'm casting it normally? 4d6?
Well, no, it just says right here is increased to 6d6 under the influence. So it'd be 3d6 right now for you. If you're doing half damage for the effects of the ley line. The other ley line effects don't stack. They already have it in the spell that it does increase damage at a ley line. So you would do 3d6 of hit point damage. And you wouldn't have to roll to hit or nothing. He would just have to take the damage. You just sit there and just go zap, 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 zap.
I think we're both on different levels on this one. A normal cast for this is 4d6. Okay, if I normally cast this any other time, it would be 2d6. But I am casting this spell as a normal because of the ley line, which would be 4d6. It's only increased to 66 if I did it normally, and then I have the influence of the ley line, correct?
I don't think they stack like that.
It's just adding 2d6 each time. But the normal is 46, which I am casting it at.
Yeah, damage is normal. That's what I'm reading. Normally is 4d6, increased to 6d6 under the influence of ley line. So that's where it's at, is 6d6.
So I'm losing damage because I'm next to a ley line, is what you're saying.
Why are you losing damage? It went from a 4d6 to a 6d6. What am I missing?
Right, but now it's a 3d6. I'm casting it normally. Okay, if I was to cast it anywhere that wasn't near a ley line, it would normally do 4d6. But if I casted it as a Techno-Wizard, it's 2d6. Because I'm at a ley line, I'm casting all my spells as if I was a normal caster. Do you see what I'm saying? So
what you're doing is stacking the effects. That's the issue, is that you're saying what you're considering normal is taking in effect at a ley line. So you're basically stacking the effects. So I mean, it's just a d6. That's fine. Roll the 4d6. That just gets goofy, but you know what? I don't have a problem with it.
10 points.
Yeah, as long as we're on the same page, that's good. So it'll be 4. You're rolling 4 dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much?
10.
10? Okay. Ugh. That could have been a better roll, but all right.
Okay.
And he can't dodge, so he takes the damage. You just create another hole in him. And he's like, Mark. Whoops.
And then before my turn is, I'm gonna say, Dion, I need him free from you, and I can stick him.
He's like, okay.
And I'm in my turn.
Okay. Interesting. All right, Harley.
Yes, I'm here.
Your turn. Attack.
Okay.
4.
Making a note of that. Keep track of my attacks.
Actually, I think it's attack 5 for you because your first attack was the 2 attacks for the entire magazine automatic thing. The burst.
Yeah,
I mean.
Yeah. Let's see. You said I lost 1 grenade and so forth. 2 from the full burst, and now total of 3. So this is 4.
No, this is the 4th attack, but you burnt an extra attack in your burst, so you're actually an attack ahead of everyone. So this is actually the equivalent of your attack 5.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. All right then. Since she has the technique, normally you said it would take 1 attack to empty, since she fired it, and then reload for the launcher. Her rapid reload does not count. She can't basically whip off another missile from the secondary bandolier, jam it in there, lock it shut, and fire.
You can, but it's -6 to strike to do so.
Yeah, but you. If I remember you previously, you said she had a total of +7, or was that was with the energy weapon?
Was plus. It's on your character sheet. It's +9, so you would be a +3 if you do rapid reload.
She'll take that. I'll take that. Rapid reload. Shoot the dang thing again.
Yep.
And we'll do so happily.
Okay. So you can rapid reload. Get it, and you're at +3 to attack. Go for it.
Another missile. Eating through these. Got to buy some more later. Grand total of 12.
It's over an 8, so that's going to hit. Roll your damage.
A whopping 10. Yay.
10. Okay.
She glancing below hit a tentacle.
Cool. Ratchet, take 10 points off of your energy field, please.
Okay.
Because the neuron beast is right there. It's well within the the explosion radius. So it's going to take 10 points of damage when she launches a missile at it. Boom.
All right, marked.
Yep. Okay. That was Harley. Next is Mr. Neuron Beast, finally. Okay. This is... It's like that over there. Okay. You assholes. I have had enough of your guys' bullshittiest. Man. Alright. Monte, I need you to roll me a saving throw versus psionics, please. Looks like you're a D20 plus 1.
That's what I'm seeing. Grand total of 18.
Okay.
17 plus 1.
Okay. All right. You feel like you're developing a headache and your limbs get kind of numb, but you shake it off.
Dick! Yells at the neuron beast. It's like, I'm gonna blow your nuts off, you had me.
Tin Man is going to shoot at the neuron beast and gets a 14. He hits and gets 20 points of damage. Okay. Shoot the neuron beast. Shoot the neuron beast. All right. Okay. And that's going to be it for attack 4. We go up to attack 5. Dude, are you sure about this? Because he acts before you do. But, okay. So Dion's going to throw this guy. He's just going to get leverage underneath him and just kind of like, rah! Try and toss him off the bus and see if he can't throw him.
On him.
Yeah, Dion just yells out, "All right, pull!" Rah! I'm just gonna throw this guy. Dion, there we go. Plus 10, plus 11 because of his hero type. Okay, plus 11. Ooh, that's pretty nice. All right. So it's 18 plus 11. Oh my goodness. 29 to throw him. Okay, well, he's not going to be able to do much other than roll his balance to land on his feet when he hits the ground. It's about the best that he can do. But yeah, Dion's going to toss him and clear the vehicle. He throws him like backwards towards the front of the vehicle. And I'm sorry?
Awesome.
Yeah, so he just kind of, he's going to chuck him easily 15, 20-ish feet, if not a little more. He's gonna launch this guy. Just all like, and you're out of here.
Right. Also, just a reminder, there are 2 fields of carpet adhesion in front of our AP.
Throw him south?
If he's throwing him in front of it, I hope he lands in it, because the Neural Beast stopped our APC with carpet adhesion.
It wasn't the Neuron Beast who did that.
Wow.
It was that leyline walker who got killed, and when he died, those went away. So actually, we could drive the vehicle. I forgot about that. So, but it doesn't matter right now because Hanz is stuck in an energy field. So, but yeah, we could have. Ooh, there is that. Oh, that brings up a whole new thing. So, all right, hold on. So, all right, so Dion's going to toss him, and he's going to make his roll, and he's going to land. How long is this vehicle? Length is 30 feet. Oh, wow. So he's still going to be on top of the vehicle. He's going to toss him, and he's going to flip in the air, do a couple of somersaults, and land at the very front part of the vehicle, like on the windshield. He's just going to land there, look up like, "Oh, you motherfuckers." Which is good enough for Jay to go like, "Ka-me."
I have one question out of character, Keith. Do murder wraiths still take knockback damage from enough, explosive damage or all at once from laser energies, or do they just
not lasers? No, they can take knockback from explosions. They just can't be stunned by them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Curious.
Yeah, they can be. You can blow them up all you want to, and if they're in the area effect and you roll something that blows them around a little, a whole lot, then yeah, it'll still happen, but they just won't ever take any stun effects because of the nature of them being the undead.
Where did I put that Acme dynamite?
Yeah. You can blow him up, but it'll do no damage to him, but it'll still force him around physically, but it just still doesn't do anything to him. Even if you roll that you stun them or whatnot, it doesn't...
They shake it off real good.
Yeah. Yep. So that was Dion. Hanz is cutting himself free again. Jay is still on the ground. Now, alright, so Mr. Murder Wraith just hit the ground. He's like, okay. He's looking at Dion and Ratchet, and he's just nodding his head up and down at you guys, finger pointing at you guys, and he's going to jump backwards and basically disappear from view from the front of the vehicle. You just see him go blip. That's going to be his action because he's doing a whole lot of movement, basically. Tobias is going to be still working on Jay. Lou is still over there doing that, being stunned. Ratchet!
I'm out of attacks.
Okay. Oh, because it was an extra attack for that one spell, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Harley!
He's got one attack left, and rapid reload. Since the Murder Wraith is already gone, shoot the Neuron Beast again.
Yeah, you don't know about the Murder Wraith, though. You're inside the vehicle in the back. So
Shoot the Murder Wraith then. I mean, shoot the big ugly tentacle.
Can I, as a free action, say the Murder Wraith is loose?
yeah, you can definitely say that if you want.
Murder Wraith is loose, watch your back.
Yeah.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Still think she'll still try rapid reload and see about pegging this sucker again.
Okay, you're rolling pretty good, so yeah, +3 to hit.
10.
As long as it's above a 7, and I mean he's not going to dodge. He still don't care about the damage all that much.
30.
Of course, he may start to care. He's still not at half, so they have unbelievable amounts of MDC. It's ridiculous.
And I want half that MDC and some armor.
Doesn't quite work that way, but that's Harley. Next is him. So he is sizing things up and going, really. Alright, so he's going to cast that. 5, 7, that puts him there. The Neuron Beast disappears again. Just poof, he's gone. Tin Man goes like, crap. Yeah, I have seemed to have lost my target. I think he's done something bad once again. Alright, so to attack 6, Dion is up on top. Okay, so Dion's all like, did we beat the Neuron Beast? He's gone. He's looking down into the vehicle. He's like, he's magic netted. He's all like, dude, what happened? Oh, goodness. Oh. He's gonna be like, okay. Ratchet, I can drive us out of here.
We need to get Jay and the priest. They're over there.
I can go get them. Is the field yours?
Yeah, but I mean, I'll get rid of it if you go get him.
He's on his... After a short description, he'll get some movement. That'll be his action. But he'll jump off the back of the vehicle and just start hauling ass, going like, and I'm a-coming. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
I mean, if you allow it as a free action, it's down. I mean, he's going to have 3 more actions on top of what I have before I even go again.
Yeah, but, well, we just got to play it what we see, right? So... yeah, that's why I was saying, to Dion, he's like, where'd he go? He's gone. If he's gone and the other dude's not here, we need to get out of here. This is kind of like a truck. It's really not, but, I have to let the dice speak for themselves. But he's like, I can press on the gas pedal and get us out of here.
Thumbs up, sir.
So, yeah, so he'll haul ass after talking to you and just be like, all right, I'm going to go get him. Get me out of here. Got to go. So that's what he's going to do. Hanz. Yes. Is there anything that Ratchet can do to help out Hanz? He's just laying there going like, I'll drive us out of here if you can get me the fuck out of this net.
Not unless the magic net has a specific amount of MDC and I can shoot it off you, but I prefer not to. It might eventually go through and hit you.
Yeah, because anytime someone's covered with a magic net, any attacks that go after them damages the net. And I think we've played it before where it takes, if you damage the net, you can decrease the duration that it holds on to someone. Because it doesn't give an MDC listing, it just says that they're caught.
Set a MDC to it if you want.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, whatever you think.
So it just says, normal weapons cannot cut through the net. Only mega damage weapons, magic weapons, and magic can affect the net. Even then, it requires a full 2 melee rounds to cut or blast out. A dispel magic barriers will dispel it instantly. Or negate. Yeah, or negate magic, or spell. We'll just lift off a bunch of spells that you don't have. You're like, I forgot that in my other pair of pants. So
yeah, there's a few that I need. There's a bunch I need.
Yeah,
but
Gotta wear that magical spell underwear.
Yeah. I have no problem with ruling that other outside people helping to cut through a net will further decrease the time. I mean, that's the way it is. If you've got any sort of MDC blade or vibro sword, whatever, just something that inflicts MDC physical damage, or even a gun if you want to, you just sit there, bang, and just shoot it.
Yeah, Lightbringer, I'm just saying.
Whatever it takes. So, okay, so, and then poor Jay is laying there trying to learn her fate. Now this guy, okay, now he is going to, it's pretty much what he's going to do. So you guys will see that as Dion is beelining, we'll say that he's going to cover, even with all the talking that he did, that was most of the action right there. Talking with Ratchet to get an idea of what the fuck are we doing. So, but he still has more than enough movement that he can get there. He's like getting up on the energy field. From the side, coming in stupid fast, is that fucking murder wraith with his 2 swords that he picked up, and he's just slashing and going after Dion. And Dion's running up going, ah! God damn it! So he comes after Dion, that and that. Dion will roll an auto dodge. So he doesn't have anything in his hands. He could parry for free, but just dodging since he's running, that just is more of what he would do right now.
Like a sliding dodge.
Yeah.
Underneath some swords.
Yeah, right. So he's got a plus 11 on his auto dodge. Plus 12. Because he's in his crazy hero. So, oh wow!
Dodge.
And Dion rolls a natural 20.
He matrix dodges.
Yeah, he does. He comes in, he hits the ground, sliding, stands back up. The murder wraith just goes right past him, and in slow motion, he's just looking at him like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. That was well played. Good job. That was a good roll at that point. He's like, come here, you little bastard. Tobias, nothing. Lou, you're still fucked. Ratchet, you're out of attacks, but you're going to just take that thing down, right? Or not?
I don't know where this neuron beast is. If I take that down, they're a free fish bait right there.
I'm on them. I'm going to be bouncing off your field right now. So,
all right. I take it down.
I'm just saying, we got to take it where we can get it. So I know you're out of action. I know you're out of actions, but I don't cost it an action to dispel. So you can just be like, yeah, okay, he's almost there. So,
yeah, I instant drop the field.
Okay, and Harley, you are now out of attacks.
She is.
Yep, the Neuron Beast. Now he is. No. I know what he's doing. It's gonna be interesting. He is. Hey, Thomas, are you on, or are you fully asleep? Because now this turns into you. You there, son? Hello. I gotta call him to wake him up. I'm sure he's probably been passed out for quite a while.
Heads up, he has an energy field around him.
Does he as being paralyzed?
I wrote down that I casted energy field around Lou.
Oh, okay.
So he might be hanging there, but he's surrounded by a blue field.
Yeah.
Man, unless you could take the field with you. I mean...
No, you can't. Let me just make sure. Let me wake him up. He's been asleep this whole time. Poor guy.
Our hero, yay.
Well, he's been stunned this whole time, dude. Hey, I have stuff for you. I need you to wake up.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
All right. Dude, I think he just went straight back to bed. Done, man. Which would make sense. I mean, poor guy. I don't feel for him. It's gaming day, so shut up and get on and game.
Lack of sleep, suck it up, Buttercup.
I'm bleeding out, but here I am.
There you. Yes, I know. Kudos to you, dude. That sucks, but you're not instantly dead, so.
We're trying to save you.
Yeah, we're in the process of trying to save you, so.
Duct tape makes wonderful bandages.
Just head up, Harley. You do have the IRSMM.
Yeah, she does have it. She don't know how to use it, but she's got it.
Well, just letting you know, you did put that in chat that you took one of those bad boys.
Yeah, the only problem is they're outside the vehicle. She can't get it to them.
Cool.
Medical equipment. The IRMSS, that's the automatic one. The internal roll, yeah. Yeah, repairs internal damage equal to a medical doctor's surgical skill of 75. You don't have to know how to use it. It does it itself. Just for...
He grabbed...
Right,
like
but
I said,
that's in the future.
Yeah.
She's got one. Like I said, she don't know how to use it, but it seemed like it'd be pretty damn handy.
The containment unit is placed over or near the suspected area of damage, and then you just press a button, and then you roll because you're assumed to have a medical doctor's surgical skill of 75. So you don't have to have medical skill to use it. You just have to place it over the area, hit a button, and it does everything for it.
All right. Medical kit for dummies. I love it.
Well, that's the way the IRMSS is, yes. It repairs torn and ruptured veins, internal bleeding, and minor damage to internal organs. So I would rule that even though something is severed, the whole thing of that it repairs ruptured veins and internal bleeding, it would basically cauterize and stop all the bleeding at the end of Jay's foot. So it would work as long as you make the percentage. So that's a good call out, Nick. Kudos, man. That's a very good call out.
I know we had gotten something like that in the past, and I checked the equipment, and I saw Harley's message say that she had taken one. So I was like, ooh.
Yeah, as long as she has it on her, in her inventory and equipment. I don't have it on her, but I mean, he bought it before the last time he leveled up. So all I have is the stuff is when she went up to level 6. So after that, if she added anything, I don't have it. So I just got to take it that she bought it. So sounds like she did. So that's cool. Yeah.
We got it off the loot from the Federation of Magic.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Monte, as long as you have it, yeah, you're just all like, hey, look at this, I got a case. Ta-da!
Yeah, she's got it on there. She wasn't going to leave it behind.
Okay.
It's too valuable.
Yeah.
All right, Nom Lou.
Yeah. Okay, so back to what the Neuron Beast is doing. He was going to go, he is basically going up to Lou, but he can't touch him because you have a magic field on him?
I do have an energy field. I had written it down last time.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I remember.
Yeah.
Nick put an energy shield around me.
Okay, well then let me see. So he is going to swipe at the field 4 times with his Psi Swords. He needs that. He wants that field to come down because he needs to get to the Leyline Rifter. And there's actually a miss. He rolled a 1. But he hits 3 other times. So what's the MDC of that thing? 120?
And then I also have a super strong armor with it on.
Fine! Gosh darn it. But this is during time slip, so Lou, all you know is that someone's beating the crap out of that shield. So.
Gosh, damn it. What the hell?
Good Lord, I rolled horrible. That is. All right. So the energy field will take 29 points of damage. You want to keep track of it, or?
Yeah, I already have it down.
Okay, cool. So he just slashes the crap out of it during this attack. So that's going to advance him to that, even though he can't be seen. So Tin Man's got nothing. Oh, Tin Man is heard what you guys are talking about, and he sees you. I guess Ratchet, you're thinking about jumping down and taking the net off or whatnot, but Tin Man will come out on the comm and go, I'm fully proficient in driving this vehicle. Do we need it to escape?
Yes. We need to get the hell out of here.
Get people on board. I will be in the pilot's seat.
In the process.
So he's going to jump in the pilot's seat and crank it on and go, we're about to be mobile. Oh, man. So here's the question. Well, actually, none of us know where Lou is, so are we just going to be like, bye, Lou?
I know where Lou is. I rolled a perception to see him hanging by the ley line.
I've been too busy shooting to notice where he's at. I figure he's somewhere hiding in the trees. He does that a lot.
I think I am the only one who knows.
Yeah.
What is it?
Plus, I think he's a leyline phantom still, aren't you? Or
No, I'm not. No.
Okay. So actually, if he's not a leyline phantom, he's in the ley line, which is not that far behind us. What was it, a couple of 100 feet, if that? Where was it? Oh, it wasn't even 100 feet behind us, because we had just passed it when they teleported in from the ley line. It was just like 80 feet or something like that to the back of the vehicle, and we drove a little bit more, so it's probably a little over 100 feet since then. But yeah, he's only 100 feet away. It won't be hard to spot Lou in the ley line, just hovering there with the big energy field around him. We just can't see the frickin' neuron beast right now. So that's he's done. So Tin Man does that. So then we go to attack 7. At the top is Dion. Well, I don't know if I can take both of them.
You do have supernatural strength, bud.
Yeah, but it's just the bulk of Jay and stuff. It's not what he can lift. That's not an issue. It's just that she's really big, and trying to scoop up both of them is going to be damn near impossible. Might have just to pick her up and tell the priest, run, get to the vehicle. I'll try and pick you up later, but haul ass. So he's just going to slide and grab up Jay and just be like, damn girl, you... Hey, Jay, at least it's a little bit easier to pick you up without a foot in all your armor.
Oh my god.
Oh, such a tender moment.
The optimism of this man.
Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. He put up a meme instead of saying anything. That's pretty funny. Yeah, pretty much, right? So, granted, I'll take it. Yeah, thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. So he's just all like, someone's got to get that fucking murder wraith off my ass. So he's just looking for. He doesn't know you're out of attacks. He's just all like, hey, help. So I'm gonna grab him and haul ass, just to scoop her up, and he'll be back at the vehicle at the end of his attack. Jay's there, fresh. Okay, this fucking guy. Yeah, he's still there. Okay, so he spins around. He's all like, really? Well, he's actually going to listen. He's going to run over and leap up at Lou and try and hit his field. So, Lou, you got a murder wraith that's in front of you slashing at your field, and he's just all like, "You gotta come out and play sometime, boy!" You're like, shut up.
You didn't go for Tobias. He's just sitting there.
No, he is listening to his master tell him to do something else.
Cool.
Yeah. He doesn't care about the guy. He can't do any damage to him, so he's not a threat. And his master's like, "I want this floating pinata mage. I want him." So Fresh is helping him out. So he's just doing more damage to your field. Wow, I roll like crap on that one too. 12, 18, and then the magic, and then 18. 22 points of damage to the field. Nick. Whackety, whackety, whackety. Okay.
Wow, this might be the end of Lou. You suck.
Well,
You hold it.
the Neuron Beast wants you as a trophy, and so he's trying to get to you. Okay, so Tin Man is going to gun the engine and tell everyone on the radio, "Vehicle is moving, we are heading out," and it will lurch forward and start.
I am curious. Were we able to get our injured doggy and other colleagues, except for our floating mage, online in the vehicle, or are we still trying to?
They're on the way.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't want to leave her behind after all we tried to do to save her life.
Yeah.
And I don't think she'd appreciate being dragged with a rope behind the vehicle.
Oh, Brandy putting in chat trophy or concubine, take your pick. That's funny. Would be better if you would have come on and say it, but just for, recording. That's pretty funny.
Forgetting to unmute myself.
I figured you're off on the, muting your thing, cussing me out, going, "Goddamn killer GM." Happens. Okay, so.
All the time, yeah.
Then we go up to attack 8. She's out. He's out. They're all out. All right, so I used my last attack to run, so I'm all out. So pretty much anyone that can go is done. It's just basically the Neuron Beast. Oh God, he's just all like, put the field down, you turd basket. Come on. Ooh. He does have. How does that? Well, yeah.
Don't have too much fun now, GM.
It's my job to drool and have fun over the damage I want to inflict.
GMs like this are like people who like their steaks still mooing.
Yes, absolutely. Where is no there? It's two-way telepathic community. Okay, Lou. I'm sorry, not Lou. God damn it. Sorry. Ratchet. You have psionics, but you don't have auto mind. You don't have any of the auto stuff. No, you don't. Okay, so in your head, you have a demonic voice that tells you telepathically, and you know it's two-way communication. He says, "Lower your field and let me take the mage as a prize, and the rest of your group can leave. If not, I destroy you all."
Man, you guys suck.
And we'll, of course, have to wait until your action for you to weigh your answers. Oh my God, here he goes. Warming up the hands, going, Lou's life is in my hands. Oh my goodness. So that's going to be it. The rest of the attacks is him just waiting. He's just going to sit there. He's in time stop mode until like 3 attacks until round 3 So, attack 1, round 3 is what we're dealing with now. All the attacks are reset, gentlemen. Dion runs into the back of the vehicle, dumps the dog on the floor, turns around, goes like, Tobias! Although, I'm sure Tobias will have a different thing, but he's just like, well, actually, he was told to get them both, so he's going to jump out of the vehicle and run after Tobias. Hanz is trying to cut himself free. Jay is a bleeding mass on the floor. The murder wraith is just standing there with a vibro sword in one hand, long sword in the other. He is standing underneath Lou and just pointing his magical sword at the vehicle and kind of like waving bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. That's what he's doing, so obviously he's been told to hang out and wait. Just don't attack them just yet. Let me get an answer. Easy, Fido, easy.
It's good to know even bad guys have attack dogs.
Tobias is going to run towards his Fury Beetle and jump on it, and they both are going to haul ass out of there. He's like, my job, yeah. He's following the vehicle on his Fury Beetle. They're getting the hell out of here. Lou, oh dude, you've got problems. It looks like everyone's leaving. And the murder wraith is underneath you doing this stuff. Yeah. Ratchet?
If I could flip y'all off, I would.
Ratchet, your turn, sir. I don't envy Ratchet. This could be funny as hell.
You do what you gotta do, bro.
Reaction. Call out. He wants me to let them have Lou. Does anyone...
You're anarchist, so you're perfectly justified. There's no alignments that's, other than maybe close friend or something like that. However, but anarchist is pretty rough on people. So
you do what you gotta do, buddy.
It's up to people alignments. If you're waiting for a free, well, yeah, you gotta wait till people's action. So is that basically it? You're just waiting to hear from everyone else?
Nope.
Okay.
I call out. Just drive.
Okay.
Just drive.
Okay. Harley, you are up next. Oh, this is going to be a conundrum for you, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm just checking her alignment right now.
Oh, I know what your alignment is. Yes, sir.
I'm looking. It's like, all right, what the hell was it? It's one of those. It's that. Okay, open the next nearest book, and let's see. Buy a cheat if necessary, especially the... What is his alignment again? Anarchist?
Whose alignment?
Our mage floating in our boy in the magical bubble.
You don't know.
Okay, then I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What it comes down to as alignment for your character as to what you are going to do. Because he is saying just drive. And then he asked everyone, are we good with leaving Lou here because the demon said he's going to leave us alive or something to that effect, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way we have to survive.
Her problem is she don't like betraying her friend, but she also don't feel that demon's going to keep his word. It's a half and half.
Hey, Monte, are you on unprincipled alignment?
Yes, I am. I'm looking right at it.
Look at
in the near.
Look at number 13 under unprincipled.
Yeah, as I said, I'm looking right at it.
Okay, I'm just saying. I mean, you chose the alignment. You guys have got to play it. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a problem. She can't leave a friend behind.
This is absolutely perfect for our Cyber Knight because she's all like, wah. So she's like, unconsciously I have to stay and help out, sort of, kind of, but right now, nope, dirt boogers.
Jay is anarchist.
Oh, is she? I thought you were the good. I guess you're not the good guy. Okay, so he's that Lou guy. Fuck him. So.
I use Seora. I know how shit of a person he is.
Well, Dion's anarchist too, so when he's in the middle of his run, they're like, "Do we leave Lou?" He's like, "Get rid of the coalition mage, we'll be free!" Yes! Don't worry, he's just gonna call for help, they're gonna save him!
He had a gun port and shoot the Neuron beast like, damn it! Fuck
When
you!
does that paralysis wear off? Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna teleport out of here.
Minutes. Many minutes. It's stupid.
There you go.
4d4 minutes.
Yeah. I'll take it.
All how he's doing it.
If he worked, if he worked,
saying, "God damn you!" and firing.
If we get out of this with that instead of a total of the party wipeout, I just crippled a Cyber Knight and got rid of a mage. That's good enough for me. I'm pretty bloodlustly satisfied at that point. Sure. I have a Cyber Knight foot numb.
If you're gonna kill me, let me know so I can go back to bed.
I got Cyber Knight num foot right here.
All right.
Me and my Cyber Knight foot.
I took down the peg and now I have a peg leg.
I know, I'm getting flipped off again. That's all right. Hey, at least you lived so far. I don't know about where they're killing you off. There's a lot that can happen, Thomas. I mean, there's still a lot that can happen. We're technically not done with combat still. We're still trying to figure out what the blazes is going on. So, Harley, I need your action. What are you going to do?
Like I said, she loaded her weapon, basically leaned out of port, and just screams, "You fucker," and fires at it.
Okay.
I mean, the back is closed. She can't shoot out the back as far as I know.
We haven't closed the back.
Still open.
Nope.
Shoot out the back, then. She shoots out the back at one or the other.
Who are you going to shoot at?
You didn't trust the demon to keep his word.
You can't see the demon. The demon's not there.
Oh! But we have the little murder rate that's jumping up and down.
Yes.
Shoot him in the ass!
Okay.
Well, that ain't pointing our way, but okay.
It's like, die!
So are you doing the rapid reload and shooting at him?
Rapid reload, rolling, you said +3 on the dice.
Well, you're going to be an additional -1 because the vehicle is moving, okay?
I'll still take that, sir.
Yep, so you're a D20 +2.
How about a 22?
Okay. Wait, so it has to be a natural 20 for you to do that?
Yes.
Okay, well then you say that.
Wait,
That's one thing on the side. Let me see if she has demon and monster lore, or was the basis behind the creature just yelled out as to what it was?
For what?
Murder Wraith?
For the murder wraith.
Lore magic is what you need.
Oh, she has no clue. She's shooting in the ass.
Okay, so he has auto dodge. He can try and roll a... Oh, you know what? How about rolling a D20 instead of a D12?
There's a chance to dodge.
Well, no, he doesn't dodge, so... All right, roll me a percent.
All right, she shoots it from behind with a whopping 9.
Okay, so it's maximum damage and you get a stun effect, but the stun effect doesn't work on him. So you get maximum damage, which it kind of, the missile explodes where he's supposed to be, and you see him 12 or so feet. He just skids back. Well, let me see. I'll make a balance check for him, which is stupid high because he got a 42. So he takes the impact, the explosion, he slides backwards, and then he just kind of stands up and he just kind of gives you the middle finger, kind of like, what are you doing?
She just yells back, "Kiss off!"
Oh, let's see. He's not doing anything. Tin Man is starting to gun the engine as much as he can and drive forward. Dion is going to run back and jump inside of our vehicle. I'll roll a balance check just to make sure that he can stick the landing and not miss the vehicle. Gets a 63. I think that makes it. Let me check his balance. Oh, yeah, he's got an 83 base. So Dion will jump into the back of the vehicle, and he's just all like, "So, we're leaving Lou?"
Yeah.
Oh, darn! No more coalition bullshit! We can go do stuff on our own now! That's terrible!
I'm gonna kill him if I bag his ass. But you know what? If I become a tentacle monster squeaky toy, I'm gonna moan while he does it.
If I become... You, sir, are going to become a mind-dominated tentacle sex slave.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. He's not going to do anything. So it's basically Tobias is leaving. So Ratchet, while you guys are driving away, you guys are still attached while you're driving away. What do you say?
You win this day, and I will drop the energy field and drive.
Go. Now we will close up the back door. We're like, ah. Okay, and you notice that right when you drop the field, the magic net melts away. He dropped the effects as well. So, and just before you get out of range, his reply is, "Good choice for living. I always win. Don't come back." Oh boy. So we take off. Lou. Yeah. Lou. Ooh.
At that point, Ratchet just turns and just punches the side of the APC because he lost. And he's also lost Snatchy. And Jay is down. And this is not a good day. So Ratchet is frustrated.
This is where Dion's going to be like, okay, so we got rid of Lou and wow, Jay, what happened to Jay? Oh my God! Because all he had time was just to pick her up and ran back. So he's just like, good gosh.
Yeah, whatever clothing she had underneath her cyber, or like her plate armor is like super tattered up.
Oh yeah, she is a big, bloody, gory mess. She is messed up and missing a foot. Your cyber armor is cracked and damaged, and you look like hell and back. You've been ran through the MDC blender. So Harley, you are going to attach you're going to use your IRMSS onto her leg?
Yep.
Yeah.
She'll attach it, sit there, push the button for dummies, and see.
Yeah, you're just like, I was told this how it works. Click! It hums to life and shows off pretty lights and stuff like that. And those who can read can look at it and go, okay, so it's suturing up and cauterizing and creating basically a stump. It'll take a little while, but it's creating a stump. And Jay's breathing and all of her superficial cuts, well, not superficial, but all of her cuts and everything start to knit up. Unless there was something magic-wise, I don't know if you have anything, Ratchet, if you were going to help out.
I have not picked that spell up yet.
Okay, I didn't know, so.
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
And you haven't made the TW salt shaker, huh?
I want to.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't think there's anyone who has any psionics to do that stuff that's left. Yeah, Dion.
Yeah. The person who does have the psionics is currently the one who's knocked down.
Yeah, Hanz will finally get up and run over and be like, dude, my chair. And he's like, yes, sir. And he's like, dude, you bent some of the struts in my chair. How heavy are you? I apologize. We did not have time for weight logistics at the time.
I need to go here in a bit because I need to get ready for work.
Oh, okay. We got to do some talking. Yeah, I guess we'll just do with these guys, but yes. You got to take off now?
Yeah, I probably need to, but I'm just saying, it'd be nice if the Vanguard did an Ex Machina right now. I'm just saying,
we will have to talk. Yeah,
okay.
if you need to take off, we can do that off-site. So, yeah, because this,
okay.
Yeah, they're basically going to mind dominate you at some point. You will fail to save because you're weak and helpless, and he's going to take you back to his place. That's what's going to happen right now.
Whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, you're not dead yet. We'll just see what happens.
I guess if the Vanguard comes after me, that'd be really nice.
Well,
very nice.
Do they know that you're out here?
You tell me they don't have tabs on me? Come on, man.
Well,
I got electronics on me. They can track me.
Yes. Remember the equipment that you were given before you came out here? Okay.
So they can track me.
That stuff is very much active, right? Because
Yeah.
the only thing you don't have active in the air is those drones, right? You haven't activated those because you were supposed to use that kit when you got to our location.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna get going.
All right, we'll see you later, son. All right. Now, for the rest of us, we got to figure out what we're gonna do. Continue the mission, or go turn around and go back to seek medical help.
Is she so bad after this IRMS thing that we will have to turn back?
She is going to be incapacitated for a while. She's at 0 hit points. She is, or effectively 1 hit point. So she needs lots of medical attention. She needs serious professional attention. Even if she is psionically healed, it doesn't really take out the trauma and shock and everything that's been done to her. She is messed up. She does need professional help. I mean, the best she's going to get is that Stump's going to get cauterized, but it is, even if she was to recover, the penalties to her strike, parry, dodge, attacks, to everything is going to be decimated right now because she's just not, I don't know, what am I looking for? She's just not...
Right.
Yeah.
No, I get you.
Yeah. It's just like when we play D&D, if you go to like negative hit points or very low hit points, even though you heal up, that doesn't mean that your body is all like, okay, I'm healed, but the shock and everything is still there. She's going to be out for a while. This was just absolutely traumatizing. Even if she wakes up, then there's got to be die rolls to see how messed up she is after this. I mean,
Okay.
I'm sure Brandon's looking forward to that. Woo!
So...
If he rolls a fear, I'm pretty much sure what he's going to pick as a fear.
Oh, yeah. Demons. Tin Man, how important is this to you?
Of course, completing this is absolutely important, but...
Can we delay and take my comrade back to Burbs?
I do not see where that is not an option.
So you're saying we can?
Yeah, I'm saying that we absolutely have to seek professional medical assistance for your comrade.
Hanz, turn this bad boy around. Get back to Burbs ASAP.
We're taking the wide, and he's like, well, we're going to take quite a wide path because we're not going directly back because that's near the demon's territory, and we have no idea how big that's going to be, so we're going to do this wide arc, okay?
Get us back to Burbs.
Yeah, we're going to drive around. It's a good thing that we just left, right?
Yeah, we were like 60, 70 miles out.
Yeah, we weren't that far out.
I think the ley line was 80 miles, what you had said. I don't remember.
50 miles. It was 50 miles out. I have it right here. That at 50 miles out, they cross a ley line on the way, and that's when Lou did all the stuff. So yeah, we can be back within a couple of hours, pretty easy. So we can drive back to Burbs and probably drive immediately to, the equivalent of the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Little Chi Town Hospital, right?
Little Chi Town Hospital.
Unless we know someone that we're going to, who's a doctor, that we could take her to somewhere else. I don't know if that. I don't know who all knows what.
I could call any one of the sergeants or lieutenants or anything like that, and maybe they could direct me to someone they know.
Yeah, pretty much the best you're going to get is Little Chi Town Municipal Hospital.
Yeah, so we go straight there.
Okay, yeah. Go up to the emergency room, go up to the emergency exit, and just dump out and go like, in trouble. And they're like, yeah, she's pretty messed up. Okay, so yeah, they'll jump out and just grab her and take her inside. Ratchet, are you going to go with them?
Yes, and I will let them know that by any means necessary, you just tell me the cost.
Okay. And are you going to accompany them then? They'll allow one person who's kind of like the equivalent of family go.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't take any armor, no guns, nothing like that.
Everything's in the APC as far
Okay.
as I'm concerned. I am with Jake by myself.
Okay. All right. So the two of you go inside of there, and they'll get to work on her immediately. Woohoo! All right.
Out of curiosity, does this have to be a weapon of quality for him to start making the magical whammy on when he was building Old Snatchy? Or could it just be any gun?
Any gun.
You know, if it had to be like a shotgun of quality or something.
No, just has to be a shotgun. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think Old Snatchy has.
Yeah, Matthew's gone.
Yeah.
Matthew is
Well, at
gone.
the very least, since we're going to have to
That
wait a little
sucks.
bit, I'm assuming we will. For her action, Harley, when she gets the chance, she will actually try to go out and try to find a decent replacement as a starting grounds. That's all she can do, because she's kind of annoyed right now.
Yeah, we're all kind of just outside in the APC, just kind of like, wow, we just got. Dion's like, man, we got our asses handed to us. That was.
Oh, yeah. The entire trip back and going back inside, everyone can see that Ratchet is just pissed. Just absolutely pissed.
Okay, they're really good here. They of course are just going to snazz her up. You have to fill out some forms to assume, responsibility, meaning you're getting charged for this shit. So
Yeah.
I assume, I'm like you said, I'm assuming you don't have a problem with this at all. They're just all like, that foot. Obviously, we don't have the foot, so there's like we can't reattach it. So we're looking at. If you want it done, we can contact our bionic specialist. If you want a biofoot, that's really not available in the Burbs at this time. We don't have that level of technology. But we can definitely do a cybernetic implant of a foot.
Do it.
Nope, we didn't think to grab her feet either. Darn.
We're in a little bit of a hurry. It's like...
Entity!
Oh, it's currently a Murder Wraith chew toy.
See that foot?
Ooh.
I got it off a big dog bitch.
There's meat on this.
I hate to tell you this, but I'm pretty sure the Neuron Beast is going to take it, put a chain through it, and hang it over his neck. And like, yeah.
You sick tentacle bastard.
Jewel, motherfucker, you. No. Okay, Jay.
Fleshy bits.
Yeah, Jay, let's go over to the source book for Bionics. And in a Bionics source book, let's look up the foot and everything.
Which one's the Bionic source book?
That is source book 5. I already have it open. But, I mean, if you want to follow along, you definitely can.
I don't have source book 5. So.
Oh, okay. Adjusting to new implants. That's what we need. I need to see the time and adjusting to new implants. We're not looking at Backstreet Bionics. We're actually going to be getting... You're paying for good Bionics, I'm assuming, right?
Yes. Thank you. The 24K.
I'm just looking at the insanities. I need to see the cost for foots and all that. I gotta look it up. I see where a foot has 15 to 20 MDC standard. So let's say we'll have 20 MDC. These are probably notes that you should take, Brandon. Just letting you know.
Okay, give me a moment so I can make a new...
You can just put it. You can just put it anywhere. It's not like it's going to give you any bonuses. You're just basically getting a replacement foot. It's just how long is it going to take? How long are you going to be out of commission? Where is the basic prices? That's what I'm looking for.
Well, on page 31 in the source book, there's a cybernetic foot. 10K for mechanical, 16 for the combination,
There it is.
and 24 for completely real.
Oh, their cybernetic foot is the biomechanical replacement,
Right.
but its speed is horrible. Yeah, it wouldn't be that. It would have to be like cybernetic foot, and then buy up the speed. Ooh, that's only for for that one. There's that. Where is the thing where you can buy up? I think it's in the legs or something. Where is the thing where you can buy up? There is a section. Come on. Probably don't cover it in there. So, all right. Let me go look at the Men-at-Arms, the Cyborg, in the main book. I think they have stuff in there. Legs and locomotion, right? But woof. So what's her physical prowess? Because you need it to match. Physical prowess is a 22, so that's 4 points. Okay.
Find it because I found in the source attribute levels.
Yeah, I was actually going off of the things. What did you find in the book? Where's it at?
In page 70, that's the bottom. It says base attribute levels start at level 10. And to increase it costs.
Yeah. That's basic. Yeah, that's almost exactly what I was saying in the main book. Right. I see that. Yeah, I was doing the same thing. We're not really looking at that. So, okay. Base is going to be. It's going to be that is 6K. Okay, and then say that's just for that. Say the surgery. The surgery and treatment is going to be, you can be ready for up to 4 days. 1 day for the actual surgery and then 3 days for the recovery. It's just a foot, so I have no problem saying that she can be used to it with physical therapy and stuff within 3 days. So she'll have 3 days in the hospital. So the base will be, okay. Let me get out the calculator here. So base was 56,000 for the foot plus a flat 100,000 for the surgery, and then each day, say 10 grand. So that turns into 206,000 credits for the hospital stay in the foot.
206?
Yep, 206.
Stupid question. You got enough to cover that?
Oh.
Yeah. Jay, you will, when you regain consciousness, you will be effectively naked, except for what your cyber armor has obviously grown back. You have a whole bunch of bandages all over you. Your left foot is metallic, and you have bio computers and all sorts of devices that are plugged in you, and your foot's kind of wrapped up where they connected it basically midpoint between ankle and knee, right around there, kind of probably underneath the main muscle for that. That's when you're going to regain consciousness.
She's probably going to awake with a start, once she is enough to see the room, and tries to sit up, but the pain just knocks her ass back down.
Yep. Unless anyone else is going to state it, Ratchet, you're probably still there hanging out with her the whole time, right?
Entire time.
Okay. Dion and everyone else will kind of keep an eye on the place as much as possible. Tin Man will ask to get dropped off before we get to town, gives you his direct frequency, says, when your team is ready to go, you let me know, I'll be elsewhere. So,
but no, there's going to be a lot of injured dog whining.
And real quick, while everyone else is doing stuff, Ratchet, we're going to be bouncing back and forth in time here, because I just now thought of this. Should have done it earlier, but we needed to get this stuff out of the way. So when they grab her, when you guys first get there, they grab her and they take her off into the emergency room. You go with them. Obviously, when they take her into the pre-op area, you're not allowed to go in there, but you can stand outside while they're assessing her and stuff like that. Okay. So you're just standing there going wow, doing however you're feeling, because you guys just got your asses handed to you, lost your shotgun, one of your teammates is down, and another one's, you just effectively just signed his death warrant. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, there'll be partial moments of like worried. He keeps looking in the window, and then at sometimes he's just like stomping his foot. He might hit the wall once or twice and be like, "Man, we were not ready for that."
You'll finally register that someone has walked up to you, and it's a gentleman in like normal clothes, dressed nice, not like a suit, but he's just in normal clothes. Cropped hair, salt and pepper. He's like in his 40s. I can't remember, so you'll have to help me. Have you ever met Maxon in the flesh? Okay, that's what I thought. So there'll be this gentleman that walks up to you, and he goes, Ratchet.
He won't register the first time, but if he says my name again, I will turn towards him.
Yeah, he'll just wait, and he's like, I know this is difficult for you, Ratchet, but I need you to listen to me, sir.
What?
I am an associate that works alongside of Lou. I noticed you came back to town, obviously pretty beaten up. I need to know what happened, please.
It shouldn't have happened. It should have never happened.
Understand. I can help if you tell me, but I need this information now, sir. As difficult as it is, but I need info.
We were just too close. We were just too close to it.
Keep feeding me, son. I need to hear it.
The ley line, 50 miles out.
Okay.
We were heading to our mission. We crossed the ley line. After that, all hell broke loose.
What
the
did
Neuron Beast. The Neuron Beast came out, teleported in, attacked with his minions. It was pure chaos. Just absolute pure chaos.
What type of minions did he have?
A murder wraith. Lane line walker.
He has the, I mean, his face is exactly what I'm doing. He's just all like, Mm-hmm. He's like, okay, murder wraith. All right, go on.
Ley line walker.
Not surprised.
Himself. What was the out of character? What was the fourth one?
Out of character, there was a one of those
Broodkill.
Broodkill. Thank you.
I'm trying to remember if Ratchet had seen the Broodkill because Lou killed it by the ley line.
I'll say yes because all that combat happened spontaneously. It was all right there, so and he was visible at that point. So
right, and if anyone had seen it, we're probably on the way back. We're like, man, that, and that. It was just absolute chaos. So it might have came up in our conversation. So I'll let him know. Also a Broodkill.
But you tell him that the Leyline Walker and the Broodkill were destroyed, though, right?
We neutralized the Leyline Walker, destroyed the Broodkill. Murder Wraith was just too much for us. And the Neuron Beast, he absolutely dominated. And that's why my associate is in there right now.
Son, let me tell you, from my extensive knowledge, you just being able to run away from a neuron beast is something short of miraculous the way you guys did.
All of us made it.
Understood. Was Lou killed, or was he still alive at the point that you had to leave him?
He was paralyzed at the moment. I had placed an energy field around him. They dominated the field, gained him. We had to leave. They gave me an offer. Leave Lou, survive. I took that offer. When I left, I dropped the energy field and let them have him.
He'll reach out and put his hand on your shoulder and just give it a grip and go like, it's tough making those kinds of field commands. No one likes to lose anyone in this situation. You made the right decision.
Happened so fast. Too close.
Don't blame yourself. Take care of your people. I'll do what I can. We don't leave anyone behind. And then with that, he'll turn around and he's going to leave.
Ratchet won't even look back. He'll turn and look back towards the window towards Jay.
Okay. And you don't see him at all. So and then the next day is when this stuff is going to happen.
You didn't tell me his name though, right? He said, "Hey, I'm Maxim," or he said nothing. You just said, "Hey,
nothing.
What happened?"
Yep. He just said, "I'm an associate." His exact words: "I'm an associate that works with Lou. I need to know what happened."
Okay.
So yeah, he never gave you his name.
That way, I know.
Yeah, it's worth it is worth noting. So yes. And technically, you may have just absolutely saved Lou, whether you want to realize it or not. But yeah. And, so like he said, we don't leave anyone behind. Got this. You're pretty grief stricken. You want to stay here and just watch over Jay, right?
At some point, maybe a few hours later, I will contact Dion and Harley and be like, you guys take the APC back, take Hanz, Tobias, go back to the shop, get something to eat.
Yep.
Get some fresh clothes for Jay. If you guys want to come back, you can.
Yeah.
Go get something to eat. Go put our shit back at the shop.
I think this is well justified because of what's going on and how you were taking stuff. I want you to roll a saving throw versus insanity. You get your +4, of course. So you basically just need over an 8. If you roll low, you're taking this really bad and it could affect you. We'll look at some tables. If you roll high, then continue role-playing the way that you are. It's basically a very traumatizing thing. Let's see if this affects you, basically. Okay?
I get +4?
Yeah, you have a +4 for your insanity. So
Either D20.
Yep, D20 +4. Give me the total.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you just poop shoot this?
I won it.
Woo!
Not cool.
So this is really affecting Ratchet. Dude, this did not go over with you well at all. Roll me a %.
Yeah, I mean, considering as much as we've been to,
Yeah.
we've never had any type of casualties like this.
This is your first time of dealing with people dying, death, whatever, as close as it gets.
About 7.
Roll again. Another percentage, please.
70.
Oh my gosh, that is... Oh, for role-playing, that's fucking perfect. Holy crap, dude. I mean, not perfect, I'm sorry, but that's... This is kind of a role-playing thing, so I'm just going to send the results directly to you in chat, in DM for us. So, let me just cut it.
Oh my god.
It makes sense, though. It
does.
It makes sense. You're just... Yeah, you develop that.
Okay.
All right. Brandon, your turn.
Well, we already went through her jolting awake when she realizes, and then having to lay back down because of the pain.
Yeah. Ratchet's there. He's looking very solemn, I'm sure.
A lack of sleep. I have bags under my eyes.
Doctors are looking at you. Yeah, you have a surgeon that's right there. It's all like, hey, easy night. It's okay. Actually, he'll call you Jay or whatever your...
They will probably call her Blue.
Well, they probably don't have those files.
Well...
They're only going to call you by the name that is going to be given, and I'm pretty sure that Ratchet's only going to say I know her as Jay. That's it. I don't know what I don't think he knows your real name.
I think you've ever said it.
Yeah. That's it. So yeah, he's just all like, Jay, you're okay. It's all right. You're good. You are very much alive. Your companions pulled you out of your situation, and you're none too worse to wear.
Yeah, Jay's gonna kind of look past the doctors and reach a hand out to Ratchet.
He'll take her hand. I look like I've slept there in my clothes for 3 days. I probably stink like it, too.
Well, it hasn't been 3... Yeah, well, I'm just saying... Yeah, you can say like 3 days. It hasn't been... 3 days is at the end of her physical. This is just the end of day 1 after surgery and stuff, so... I'm just...
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm just explaining when Jay first wakes up. That's the traumatizing part of realizing, hey, I'm alive, and then realizing, oh my god, I have a foot. So...
Yeah, and then she'll ask, did we make it?
We're here. We survived.
Dion? Harley?
Everyone's fine. We did lose someone, though. I'm afraid to say that I have had to leave Lou behind in order to save us. So currently, as of this moment, he is the only casualty of the mission and as our team.
She doesn't look as hurt as she could at that, but still.
It's how she feels about it. Yeah, that's fine. So
She's still not happy that we lost anyone, though.
So for Jay, while you're coming underneath this realization of getting your ass kicked and almost dying and having a new foot and all that, just roll me a straight up insanity roll. You do not have a bonus that I'm seeing.
7.
Okay, roll me a percent. Well, this whole thing is affecting you big time as well.
Well, she's young.
Yep.
No.
Yep. This is the first time you've ever come that close to death, so
Yeah, 44.
well, that's fitting. Another percent, please.
89.
Interesting. But, you know what? Actually, instead of that percentage, yeah, because you rolled a phobia. And I really, really think that the only thing to assign to a phobia, it just absolutely has to be a neuron beast kicking your ass.
The peanut gallery works for me.
Yeah. So you rolled a phobia. I'm just going to assign to link it to this traumatizing event that you do have a phobia about just specifically neuron beasts. You have hauntings of what happened. So basically you fear neuron beasts. They are a terrifying object and they haunt you. So yeah, so just add it to your character sheet, your new phobia.
I mean that now.
Okay, cool. So I appreciate you guys role playing with it. It's good stuff. It's how characters grow. So I wasn't gonna do it for anyone else, but Ratchet kinda the way he's acting, it just kinda I was all like, man, he's gotta make a roll because this poor guy is getting messed up right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, everyone looks up to him. He's like the squad leader. He's kind of responsible for the whole thing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, sure.
And as fucked up as it is, what you rolled absolutely makes sense, dude. So.
Oh yeah, dude, definitely.
So, I'll leave it to you to role play it, and if you want to tell people, that is completely up to you. But I'm not gonna ruin it. It's up to how he role plays it and what he wants to do. So.
Okay, as we play.
Yeah, good enough. So 4 days are going to go by unless we're doing something else. Ratchet, are you going to hang out the whole time, or are you going to go in and out to run your business?
As worried as he was, he probably is not going to leave. He's going to let Dion and Harley go back to the shop.
Right. Well, you got the Russian guy who's going to run things, but he's still doing stuff. So we're not accepting anything new. We're just all doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had shut down the business for this mission anyway, so...
I believe you're right, yeah. So...
I think I had put down that we were gone on a mission, and there was a fine posted on the shop, and...
Right. Good enough. I'm sure Dion and Harley will visit on a regular basis, bring you guys food, checking out stuff. Probably the day after when we hear that Jay is back, Dion will show. I'm sure Dion will take Harley with him. Harley, Monte, you want to go with him to go see Jay on her initial viewing?
Oh, she's going to try to make sure she brings along, sneaks into the hospital some little treats and a squeak toy.
All right, so yeah, we show up with food, basket of goodies, squeak toys. So it's all in jest. We meet it. Dion's all like, well, she's really big. She needs like the really big squeak. I mean, yeah, the big chew toy, stuff like that. So yeah, it'd be a nice basket of flowers with oversized rawhide chew toys and a squeaky toy and shit like that. So
dog safe treats kind of thing like that. Whatever is good. It's like we have our differences, but she cares about him. Oh, I'm sorry, about her.
Yeah.
She likes the dog.
Yeah.
And it's the reason why she screamed, "Get away from my dog," when she shot the neuron beast in the back of her head.
Jay?
Yeah,
what do you think?
probably the most appreciation she's ever, you can ever visually see on her face.
Oh yeah, so when we come in, of course, hugs go around. Dion will actually give you a hug and a pat on the back and go like, "Man, that was awesome. You didn't die or nothing. That was tough. We were getting our asses kicked."
She'll kind of raise her foot.
Yeah. He'll poke at it and stuff. He's kind of like that. He's like, "How does that work? Do you feel this or anything?" Harley.
What?
Your own foot.
Yeah, Harley's gonna be like, knock it off. It's her foot, and he's like, what did, I was just...
I just want to know.
Yeah, he's all like...
Is it shaped like a human foot? It's kind of just leaning
No,
aside?
it's actually going to be shaped almost exactly like her other foot. It's built to match. There's really not much in just a foot that you can do that will say it's like better. I mean, it's not like it's going to give you big stat bonuses or anything. It's just a foot. Be happy you didn't lose shit. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
So,
wonder, does our Cyber Knight possess the physical ability to kick? Physical training and so forth?
everyone does. So,
We've got martial arts.
You might consider getting a blade added later.
yeah, that's probably something that could be a little concealed vibro blade in the foot that pops out. You probably could. Climbing claws? Of course, that'd be weird with just one foot. You're dangling by one foot going like, oh, shit!
Not to mention, my climb is not that good, so.
Yeah. So, anyways, there's that. And Dion, of course, is noticing he's trying to cheer up and talk to Ratchet, and Ratchet's probably not having any of it. So
I mean, he's happy that they're there. So, I mean, he's not like full clum depression in a corner.
Well,
curled up in
okay.
a ball.
Okay, cool. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, I don't know how you're taking it and how you're acting. I mean, if anyone's going to know, it's going to be your best buddy who's all like, you okay there, man?
He'll see me sitting in the chair like solemn as shit. Like, this should not have happened, and I'm still worried, but she's okay. I'm good. As long as she's okay.
Right.
But yeah, not my usual self.
Definitely kind of one of those. We got the short end of the stick that round. I think after a bit she will pipe up of just going, I never want to see one of those again.
Neither do I.
Yeah, you guys can put me down for, that crap doesn't need to ever happen. That was ridiculous.
Once she's maybe got the strength to at least ask for the head of the bed to be raised, like one of the hospital beds do, just so she can at least sit up, because she does not like laying flat on her back for this long.
So,
hydraulics could probably complain a little bit.
just as a side thing, we would have this discussion, I think, especially after visiting, when Harley and Dion go back, and we, at some point, it's just going to be the two of us hanging out. Harley, you'll be in, we'll take the truck. Dion is going to say to Harley as we are driving back, he's going to be like, hey, babe, I think that we should go shopping for Jay. What do you think?
It's on your mind. What do you think you ought to pick her up?
Well,
I've already got at least one thing in mind.
She lost her big armor. Let's go find her another set.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, I wonder if I can see if I could find one of the armor trench coats I favor so much. I don't know if she'd care for that or not. But at the very least, it'll give her something to throw on in the event this happens again, that her big armor gets torn up. I like it.
Well, you can't wear them, but anyways, because the armor that she was wearing is the very heavy Cyber Knight stuff, so we got to go find someone who can sell Cyber Knight armor.
Okay, let's start looking.
Yeah. So I think you have the skills of Streetwise, and so does he. Is that right? Or
checking right now.
Harley? No, you don't. Not on this one. You've got recognize weapon quality. I have Streetwise, so I'm going to roll my Streetwise to see if I can't find someone who sells that particular type of armor. Ooh, +7. Holy crap. We will be able to find a vendor who's all like, I can get a hold of some of that. I don't want, he's basically like, no questions asked, but I do have someone that I can get some of that from. But I'm going to want 180,000 for it. Easy. And I'll have it in a day.
180,000? Look at Dion. What do you think?
Is that a lot? I don't know. Clip! Hey, Ratchet!
She's worth it.
Hey, Ratchet. Do I have 180 quadillion credits? Or what? How much is it? You're like
80,000.
What?
She'll pet him on the head. 180,000.
Do I have 180,000 credits?
God. Yeah, you do.
Can I have 180,000 credits?
Why?
Is Jay right there? It's for a gift.
Yes.
Call it a gift. We want to replace something that she lost.
Do not buy this puppy dog a fast food restaurant, okay?
No, she
How's she going to carry that into battle? Gonna pick it up by the foundation and throw it at somebody saying, here's your order to go?
I'm making sure you don't go out and buy something that you should not be buying.
Harley's with me. She's making sure we get the right armor. Oh, damn it!
Good to know.
You'll lean over and grab the collar. It's like, I promise you it's going to be doggy safe, house tested indoors and so forth.
You got your own calm, but still, it's kind of funny. So apparently you've got Harley and Dion running around buying stuff now, which kind of hurts your head. You're like, oh God, here we go.
I will
There's math.
transfer Dion 180K.
That depends. Harley, are you willing to chip in? Do you want to go half and half, or I don't know how.
Half.
Yeah.
Make it easy.
Okay. So she wants to do half. So give me half, whatever that is.
Let's see.
I'm
Calculator real quick.
Let me send the whole thing to Harley. That way she knows.
Yeah. Yeah. But Harley's helping to buy it.
I got it.
And so the vendor guys are so like, who are you guys talking to? What the fuck? We're getting you your money, dude. It's okay. Hold on. He's like, oh, well, we're talking about money. All right. Well,
We're talking a bit of cash here. No problem here. We'll take care of you.
yeah.
I send Harley 90K.
One thing she is going to find out through Dion, since Dion has the skills and she does not, she wants to see if this fella has a really good double-barrel shotgun handy, too.
An SDC one, I take it?
Well, I do not know if he would like an SDC or an MDC. I don't think it matters in that regard, does it?
No, his last shotgun was SDC. It was just a normal barreled, two-barreled shotgun. So I will automatically say this guy's like, you want a double-barrel shotgun?
Yeah.
300 credits. I got one that's been perfectly remanufactured. Wooden stock, breech open, works great.
I'll take it.
All right, 300 credits. I mean, it's an SDC shotgun. They're not that expensive. Maybe 300 is a little bit low. Let's say 800. I'm sorry. Let me adjust that. Even then, fuck it. 800. Yeah. If you want a trench coat, he does have the trench coats, double the base price.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Just go look it up and pay double. So.
Got the cost listed on my sheets, and I buy them every time.
Okay.
It's like I get 2 or 3 extra just in case, because I've given a couple away to friends and so forth. They guarantee they got some armor.
I rolled and he actually has 2 of them.
Good. I'll take them both.
Okay, just mark off the credits.
Not a problem.
But he charges double because they're hard to get a hold of, so
As long as he's got the coat and the hat ensemble,
Yeah.
you got a buyer.
yeah.
I'll take them both.
And it's the 28 MDC coat. Yeah, sure.
Yep.
So
With a 10 MDC hat to protect your melon.
there you go. Not like that really helps, but sure.
Hey, headshots hurt.
Right.
I know. I've had a few of them.
So cool. Jay, you're doing physical therapy. You're getting used to your bionic foot. It's got biofeedback sensors in the foot itself to give you that sensation, but it does seem kind of off. It takes you a few days to get used to doing combat maneuvers and stuff on it, but you're getting used to it pretty quickly. Yeah. There won't be any penalties. They matched. It'll come across to you that Ratchet paid for a very nice foot to match your other foot, and that they increased the physical prowess stats to match yours. So it's basically the exact same as a normal foot. You don't lose anything, basically. Yeah, he paid good money. $250,000, goddammit. Sorry, we almost died.
Yeah, I think one of the instances that Harley and Dion, make a visit, Jay will probably ask them to bring her a change of clothes.
Yeah, that happened on the first day. Yeah, we brought you a change of clothes. Of course, you won't be able to wear them until after a couple of days of physical therapy and stuff, and then they'll be like, okay, wait, yeah, you're good, because you're going to spend
He has to start off with a tent sheet of a nightgown.
Hey, you might want to put some more buttons in back. Her tail kind of makes everything wave around. So
She got a cute butt. It's a nice view.
My physical beauty's only an 11.
Yeah. It's trying to be nice.
Dion's just all like, well, that was weird. Hey, Ratchet, I just learned something today. I think my girlfriend really likes dogs. All right, so we'll just all hang out. I mean, 4 days goes by. Eventually, you'll be released. You'll learn by like the second day that we bought you that Harley and I bought you some brand new heavy composite Cyberknight armor. Just almost exactly it is exactly the armor that got lost, is how we'll put it. He's trying to be nice. He's like, the armor that the guy lost. Harley will pat him on the head. That was subtle. Good job.
So I take it looks about the same. It's just maybe a different color.
It doesn't have to be a different color. It definitely doesn't look like brand new, but you probably don't want to ask where they got it, how they got it, who from, whatever. So it looks like it's been a little bit repaired and polished up, but it's still effectively the same armor that you were wearing.
So same 110?
Yes, it's 110. Yes, same weight, prowl, everything. It's the heavy plate composite armor. So same shit. And then we'll give Ratchet Harley, you going to give Ratchet the shotgun that you bought then? We'll have to wait until he gets home.
Cleaning kit, the whole 9 yards.
He'll have to wait until we get home. They're like, hey, by the way, here's a shotgun. And be like, nah.
The nurse is just sitting there writing down things like...
Yeah, so after 4 days, we'll go back to the business. We're going to have this little party for Jay, for homecoming. We got the place done up. Dion's all like, hey, Harley, we need to have a little party for Ratchet and Jay. What do you think? Should we have a little party?
She likes the idea, but she's going to make sure you do the cooking.
I'll cook.
The food,
yeah. I'm going to bake her a cake. Here we go. All right. One roll for a cake.
All right. Barbecue ribs.
I didn't think about that. I'm gonna do some bacon. This ought to be interesting. Where's my cooking shit? There we go. And I'm gonna use my professional shit, because that's what I do. Plus 10. All right. Cool. 75. Okay. No whammies. Please don't roll a 98 and burn the damn cake. Oh man. Where'd he go? Good lord.
We break the Saber Knight's foot off, you break your chair.
Broke my office chair. Hey, honey, I need a new office
Time to get a Star Wars chair.
Yeah. It wasn't even in rage. I wasn't, playing a game and going, God damn it.
Yeah, you weren't playing like soccer.
Yeah. I watch those videos all the time of gaming ragers. That's what I made the comment off of. I was like, ugh. All right, here we go. 11. Bingo. I bake a nice cake for Jay when you guys come back to the shop.
You remember not to put chocolate in it. You rolled high enough that I'm going to say that.
Yeah. No, I went to the pet store and I got the doggy chocolate.
We have to make a saving over some poison.
No, I rolled an 11. He did good, but okay,
Technically,
fine.
no. Basically, humans can eat carob. It tastes about as good as regular chocolate. It's just simply safe for dogs.
No, I didn't. Vanilla.
Peanut butter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, does she?
Yeah, peanut butter. There you go.
Does Jay like peanut butter?
As much as I like it, I'm going to say she does too.
Okay, cool. So at some point we figure out. So I do like he does this fancy cake with a peanut butter. What do they call it? Ganache inside of it, several layers. Yeah, he makes a good cake. So we get you back home and everything's good. Ratchet, you got a pump shotgun with a a double barrel shotgun with a cleaning kit. There on the desk as soon as you walk in. Big old bow. Says welcome back from Harley. We're like,
Thank you.
is that what it's going to take to rebuild old Snatchy? Are you good? We don't know all the bits and bobs and shit that we don't know that. So
Yeah, I'll have to make a Snatchy too.
Snatchy 2.0, boss.
Yep.
Off of what time? I don't know, but yeah, that's what you got. Sure. So, all right. Well, that was 4 days at the hospital.
Is Armin done?
What was Armin working on? Let's go back here.
Robots.
Oh, and there's he hired some other guys that were there too, didn't he?
Right.
I think I went too far.
30 hours total done before we left on the robots.
If it's been 4 days, absolutely he's going to be done by that time.
Okay.
You're probably actually going to see her tear up a bit and, seeing the armor, seeing everyone there, and just ask, what does she owe y'all?
Harley would look at her and say, "Owe us? You asked what you owe us? How about just keep being a friend and being a fighting comrade?"
Part of us. We're part of you.
Dion picks up a rawhide bone and goes, "Fetch!" and throws it.
I think instead of that, she's just going to pick up everybody in a hug. All at once.
Group hug. Squeeze. I kiss the monkey.
Ratchet, this is what I told you about.
You should be wary.
Everyone's gotten a little weird. Okay, so yeah, are we? We haven't heard anything. Obviously, at least 4 days. There's no telling what might happen, so I might have to bring some stuff back. I don't know, but yeah, you haven't at this time. You haven't heard anything. We'll just play it like it's been going on. You haven't heard anything from that. So as much as we know, Lou is dust components to a
he's a neuron dude.
Yeah, neuron. He's a neurons beast chew toy. So I'm sure all of us by this time we've all shared the experience with Jay on what happened, and it's just all like, dude, it was not pretty what happened. Tobias, he just said, I'm gonna go think somewhere, and he never made it back to here. He just said, I'll see you later. You contact me when you want. So he hasn't been here for the past 4 days. Hanz is just a driver, so I guess he's here, but he's kind of performing the role as NPC, so we just keep him in the back. He does nothing until we ask of him. Just like a D&D NPC. Oh.
Yeah, he might be working on the APC or if any damage it took or whatever the case.
It did take damage, actually, didn't it? I thought it did. Didn't we get shot?
It did too, but that's probably what he's doing. He's either washing it every day or fixing it up.
Maybe not. Actually, I don't think it took any damage. No one really shot at it. It just got gooped up, yeah. I guess the damage I'm thinking of is against the other APC in our other game, the Tolkien game. That took damage, didn't it? Anyway, something like that. Yeah, it did, because the Zytikic shot at it and stabbed it and stuff like that. So that's probably what I'm thinking.
Right. Well, this one took damage during the Federation of Magic mission in the carport.
Yeah, but he had plenty of time to fix it.
Yeah.
So.
All good.
Do you like the cake that Dion made for you? That's what's important.
I imagine so.
Okay, well, that's all.
Peanut butter.
He's all happy. He's just all like, I baked the cake. And then I had Frank's Taco Hut cater. Ratchet, take off 200 credits.
He was gonna try to basically get him to make boneless barbecue ribs or something.
No, it took him a while to concentrate on the cake, and then he just went to go get tacos because he thinks that since he likes tacos, Jay really likes tacos because she's always eating with him. So yeah, so we have El Taco Bar set up.
Yeah. Shredded beef tacos are still pretty good.
Jay probably likes tacos. Have you ever seen a dog turn down meat?
No, but this is Dion's thinking, so, you know.
Yeah.
I like tacos, therefore, Jay likes tacos. And Ratchet, and Harley, and Hanz, and Armin, and... Everyone likes what I like. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, that's a requirement.
Yeah, I just happen to like tacos. So yeah, we'll just all kind of reflect on what's going on and stuff. So, anything else?
I'm gonna mark down for my notes. Today is January 6th or the 5th. Because it's been 4 days.
Let's work on that. Let me see. Where are we at here?
It was January 2nd when we took off.
Current date 10112. Yeah. When we started the battle, it was that. When we finished the battle, it was still, was it the 2nd? Yeah, because at sunrise we set out. Yep. So, yeah. So, it will, the current date when it's all said and done, I'm going to put down the 7th. After the hospital stay and we do the party and stuff like that, it'll be the next day, so we can start on the 7th. Okay? This is what I'm going to put down.
Write it down.
7th of January?
Yeah. 17 PA 110 will be the current date. So then we need to, Dion will be like at some point, so are we going to try and go back out on this mission or
As far as I know, we are, aren't we?
He paid us. I figure
I'm not going to turn.
one at a time? Come on. Hold on, Monte. Let Ratchet go first, okay?
As far as I'm concerned, yes. I think the Neuron Beast was just a side mishap.
When
Really, I
Ratchet
think-
says that word, Jay visibly winces, like, hard.
And I don't think that had anything to do with the mission itself. So I think we owe it to Tin Man to at least take care of it. We have made him wait for 4 days. He has paid us to do this, so we said yes. Jay, if you're okay to go, I think we should definitely get on this.
I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing it for the Sumerians. We still owe them.
But this would, we don't have Lou with us. This was his thing. Just
I still
saying.
want to help them.
Wow.
They helped us.
Oh, okay, sure. Hell, I'm in then. All right, that's all I needed.
If not, we would have been, gargoyle food.
True.
So yeah, I think in the morning, I think we should contact Tin Man and tell him that we will be ready to go. I hope you guys get some rest.
Okay. Oh, crap. I'm going to have to go back in time one more time. Sorry, guys. I really need to keep up on my notes. But after the first day of surgery, physical therapy, be about day 2. At some point, Morgan is going to come by and see Jay in the hospital. Because he's going to show up and be like, what the hell? And want to stick by Jay's side. He's going to bring, some... flowers, whatever she likes, or, whatever will seem enduring to Jay. I don't know what that form would be. I guess it's kind of Jay's
Bluebonnet.
call. Huh?
Bluebonnets.
Okay. He brings stuff that you like, and he's pretty mournful, and just, he hangs out with you, and he'll be there at least once a day for a few hours in between him having to do work and stuff, maybe not until late at night and things like that. And he'll hold your hand a whole lot and not push things, but he will definitely, when he leaves or whatnot, or random times, he gives you little light, soft kisses on the forehead to let you know that he cares. Fucking
Maybe
Nick.
closer to, the 4th day, whenever Ratchet's maybe passed out, she might, drag him in closer for an actual kiss.
Don't watch your camera, please.
Does it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't blame him, but we're assholes. I mean, yeah, if you guys kiss, that's cool. Yeah, he definitely will not shy away from that. And he'll be just all like, that was nice. I was worried.
Just glad I got to see you again.
When you get out of here and you have time, we need to take a long flight together. And I can take you to Casper.
That needs to be done, yes.
Casper.
Well, I mean, that's where she's from. That's where the monastery is. She wants to go back to the monastery, so that's where we're going to go.
I need to go visit my master. I need to say everything I've seen and what's transpired.
Gentlemen, this is a perfect place to leave this, because I need to have some one-on-one with Thomas. We got to work out some stuff with him. And the next time we play, everyone will be caught up, and we'll see what happens with Thomas, whether he's going to be able to bring his character back, or what we do with this story without a Lou, which is going to be interesting. It's not like it can cancel. If something bad happens to Lou and he's out for good, have to talk to Thomas to see whether or not he makes a new character, brings something else in, and we go different ways. It'll change the story to the group a little bit, but, I mean, we can still very much play this group. It's not dead.
Ain't good as that one?
Yeah.
It's just limping.
Well, you're not even limping. You're fine. Unless it's psychological.
I said the story.
Oh, okay. I think you meant you. I was like, well, that's a psychological thing, maybe. So maybe you're having a hard time getting used to the foot, and you're just like, this feels weird, which is perfectly justifiable. I get it.
Getting used to the loudness. Step, clank, step, clank.
Yeah, that's true. So, good gaming today, guys. You handled it well. Ratchet, that was a shit experience that you had to make a decision on, dude. That sucked major balls. But you had to do what you had to do, brother. So
There was just no way. I had thought about every option that I could think of with my spells. Like, could I get him away? No. Cannot. Can we hurt them? Nope. He's done. He's fucking done. And then as soon as you said that, I was like, yep, I have to take that. I have to take that.
Yeah. Well, you did a good job of handling it, dude. That's just the way it is. I thought it was good role playing. I'm glad that you took all of us took the dice what it gave out to us. Unfortunately, we all we lost shit. We lost a Lou. We almost lost our Cyber Knight. Lost a bunch of equipment, magical equipment. I mean, some of us lost sanity. So if we were playing Cthulhu, we would definitely be low some points right now. Going like,
Yeah, I imagine my TW sword's on the ground out there.
Fuck. Yeah, you are absolutely right. You're gonna have to mark that off. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I left my rapier in the APC at least, because I was using the TW sword at the time.
Yeah. Or just directly on you. More than likely, there's a whole bunch of equipment that's probably missing when you think about your armor just getting shredded off of you and stuff. Whatever equipment that you had. Unless, you can easily say that all my equipment was in my knapsack, backpack, whatever, and it was in the APC. I have no problem doing that either, dude. So the only stuff that really would have been on you is like, grenades. You can mark those off. Maybe some reloads for certain weapons. Things like that. Just trashed. Just trashed.
Yeah, there's no grenades on my sheet.
Okay.
Plasma ejector was definitely left behind because that's a big weapon. I'll say I lost my ion blaster.
That's fair.
Vibronize, I lost one of because I keep one on me and one in my bag.
Okay. Yep.
And I want to say my rapier was in the APC.
Okay. Good enough.
You'll have to go through the list that we've looted.
Welcome to a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis.
Over the last couple missions and see if there's anything that you want to take.
Well, that list is where the TW Flaming Sword came from.
That's also where the
So
ion.
Right, but there's all kinds of extra stuff you might want to just pick up.
cool, guys. Well, we got some stuff to work on. Our group is alive, so to say. We still got to get stuff so we can, over the time period until we can play again, we can definitely post up in Burbs chat, building, buying more stuff and things like that. If there's stuff that we forgot about and things like that, if you want to replace inventory, I mean, we got the equivalent of 4 days to do it, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Just got to spend credits for it, so we can definitely do that during off times. Okay, so right on, guys. Thank you guys very much. It was a very good day. we get to continue Burbs. Burbs lives on for another day. Or limps on for another day. We'll see what see what happens. What was that?
Blank.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for showing up to game. Super appreciate it. For everyone listening, we'll be back. Don't worry, this ain't going anywhere. We'll definitely be playing Burbs again and trying to dust ourselves off and make a comeback. So, that's just the way it is. So, for Psycho Squad Gaming Club, I'm Mr. Martin, Game Master. Those are all of our players. We appreciate everyone listening to us. Keep coming back for more, and we'll keep producing more. So until then, keep rolling dice, keep altering reality on a regular basis. Everyone have a good one.